palaces of silver and gold cannot be designed overnight. It's like the saying I've often been told, no matter the cost, do things right. You have to be careful, you have to be diligent, planning and measuring every detail. Creating is drawing, erasing and drawing again. And I've never been in it for fame or attention. I only work hard so the structures won't fail. But seeing it finish is worth every mora I spend. Within every building made with pride, the architect lives on inside. Shining paint, a marble heart, that's what makes a work of art. We build and we play, sculpting dreams out of clay, with the hope that our towers don't fall, that we won't have to see the writing on the wall.
You adorned with crimson and gold, toil at your desk every night, not paying mind to what you've been told. You try to do right, it's futile. You're always on edge and you strive for perfection, with planning and measuring every detail. I want to draw, erase, draw, and then black out again. And you never admit wanting fame or attention. You only work hard so your structures won't fail. Is seeing it finish worth every mora you spend? Within every building made with pride, the architect lives on inside. Shining paint, a marble heart, tirelessly makes works of art. You build day by day, sculpt your dreams out of clay, but you hope that your towers don't fall, so I won't have to see the writing on the wall.
The more you work, the higher the stakes, and the bigger the sorrows to drown. 'Cause one mistake is all that it takes for the walls to come crumbling down. You have to ignore them, the echoing voices that cackle and curse as you toil away. Cover your ears and focus on boxes and lines. And the shadowy figures, they're nothing but shadows, like ink on a page. They have nothing to say, but maybe, just maybe, they're trying to give me a sign that in every building made with pride, the architect remains inside. Healing paint, a heavy heart, that's what makes a work of art. We scream and we pray, sculpting dreams out of clay, as we try not to look at the scrawl, the message of doom, the writing on the wall.
Keeping track of all your mistakes, the penalty's heavy, you drown. I come to say that's not all it takes for your walls to come crumbling down. But then you ignore me, advice turning voiceless as I further tell you to not waste away. Cover your ears and fill your own heart with the lies, saying you need to suffer and start, 'cause you always can't settle for less, need to have it your way. 'Cause maybe, just maybe, they're trying to give you a sign that with every building made with pride, the architect is locked inside. Walls press in and choke your heart, any day you'll fall apart. I scream and I pray that I'll reach you someday, 'cause together we can
Hello, hello, and welcome to stream. I know I didn't let that song completely finish, but I just wanted to see you guys. So, anyway, so today we're gonna finish the coloring part of Columbina, and we are gonna play Zenless Zone Zero. So let me double check if I have things right. Yep, I do. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So yippee! And here we are. Actually, I think I need the audio to be higher. Options, yeah. I think that's fine. Oh, hopefully it is. Okay. This. So, I grinded for 10 pulls. So, gamble. I didn't get a. I mean, we kind of, but like we're kind of guaranteed that. But whatever. Let's see. What did we get?
Of course. If the pay is good, why not?
Well, greetings again. I feel like we've seen you multiple times. Alright. So let's finish up with the last remaining parts of the story. Then we can do the other parts of the story. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Why am I here? Oh, achievements? I have achievements I haven't done? Well, not achievements I haven't done. I have a good chunk of achievements that I haven't done. Apparently I have things that I didn't do. But yeah, let's continue going. Oh yeah, I forgot I do have a whole drawing here. Talk to you.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Belle? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
Are you sure your injury's fine?
Are you sure your injury's fine?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
I mean, it's not bad to worry. I've got a question. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me an 8-year-old bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day,
My cat's meowing. Hi.
when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms,
Hi.
I swore to myself that Komono Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So, that monotone whites.
So that version of you, that's the person you wanted to be back then.
Oh,
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
the kids?
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, We're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Belle, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
You want to face him alone?
Are you gonna face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then go.
Then go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
I was like, let me check something on my thing. As night falls, everyone gradually leaves Swabian Temple. Time to head back to your room. Okay. Yippee! Okay, so I forgot to charge my pencil, so there you go.
Time to head back and get some sleep.
Oh, wrong way. Wait, Belle. Oh, it's Lucinda. Are you heading to bed? Not quite. How about take a stroll to Fountain Heights? As long as... Okay. We'll take a stroll to Fountain Heights. As long as we haven't gone to bed. Today isn't over, right? No problem, let's go.
We've been through a lot today.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
I didn't want to
Making
me.
friends? She must mean that drowned ideal. I'll ask her about it later.
I mean, it kind of makes
Island
sense with
Heights is
her
still pretty lively at this
ideal.
hour.
I wouldn't expect it to be a kid version of her. But you don't kind of give kid-like, childlike. There you go. That's the word I was trying to get. Childlike energy. Not that it's bad. It's pleasant. All right, let's go. Oh, you just gotta go up here. Ooh, coffee, coffee. Nah, I can't talk to him. I need my local caffeine, even though I despise coffee. You here?
Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
Oh, back at the auditorium?
Oh, that little you I saw at the auditorium? What did you two talk about?
The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I?
Me,
But-
yeah.
Yeah. I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be. When she said Ade, I nearly jumped. That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide and seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Forces Special Unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him. One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent mission?
Yeah, he even carried his battlesuit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide and seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went.
Please don't tell me he left.
But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game. Lucia, you're Ade. Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master.
Yeah.
If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least. I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
I remember that Or Spirits, the Ginger Tongue Su, and
I remember something about torturing the Ore spirits with Ginger Tongsui until
Tongsui,
they give up the
sorry.
mind-reading monster's hideout. Or something like that.
Yes, that's right. It's said that when you find a mind-reading monster, it'll turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari, too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see?
I mean,
Something you'd want to ask?
yeah, we would want to ask, yeah, our teacher.
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then. And why she kept it from us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
E. Ginger Tongue Sui, right?
Can I have some Ginger Tongsui?
Yes,
I'll help you
I
hunt
said it
down the
decently.
mind-reading monster.
Not as good, but
Take as
I'm
much as
improving.
you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends.
Yay!
So, can I call you Belle?
I mean, haven't you been calling me Belle? Oh, sure, of course.
Of course you can.
Perfect!
Has she not been calling me Belle?
Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
Sure. It's supposed to, I don't, no, we get snacks now. I want a snack. I'm saying that like I'm not surrounded by snacks, but that doesn't matter.
But won't we have a hard time sleeping if we eat snacks at this hour? There's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Okay.
Huh?
Girl, you dropped your book! Girl!
Huh?
Your book!
This looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries with her.
Not the cat. It's not my cat. Not my cat, guys, I swear. My cat's just chilling, honestly. After meowing at me. Let's see. A lot of drawings in there. Oh, Lucia dropped her book. Here, we better put it away and return it tomorrow. I mean, I would chase after her. She's Ghost went to Ghost Tracks. Though you aren't trying to look at it, though. When you pick it up, you catch a glimpse of a page, Wandering Hunter, on it. The Wandering Hunter is half drawn. Whether she ran out of time or didn't finish it, you can't tell. Deep in the night, you quickly return to Swabian Temple to sleep. By the time Weiss comes back to wake you up, it's already the next morning. You're freshened up and step outside to find Zal? Is that how you say her name again? Has already gathered quite a crew. You're here. Oh wait, you're here. Does that sound better? Okay. I've called over the squad of representatives. There's quite a few search teams, so I don't want them all cramming into Phylum Heights. Let's go over the plan like last time before we move.
Everyone's here. Let's move out.
Okay. These are all search team squad members?
So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force. Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Miss Bell. Once Team 1 is in combat, she'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Miss Bell, I'd like to borrow Banyue Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways.
Alright, no problem.
No problem. Banyu Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Chow's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyue's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
No worries. Just do what you really want.
Don't worry about it. Just do what you really want this time. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Alright.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please.
I got it.
Got it. I'll keep a close eye on the device.
I'll keep an eye on Belle then.
Let's get ready and move out.
All right, let's move out. First stop, the safe house to grab Itari. Then, straight to the auditorium.
How do you sleep last night? Did my visual help? Visual? Why do you keep a visual? That's how our tribe always done it. Yeah, done it. I thought I messed up. Actually, I said it right. Yippee! Anyways, since way back when, most of the time we don't sleep at night. But if someone really needs to, a family member must keep watch beside them to stop night horrors from snatching those who fall asleep. Is night horrors really that strong? Yep. Grandma said night horrors is an ethereal that only appears in dreams. Never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. I couldn't bring it for breakfast for your Dari last time. I can't miss this chance. Let's get going. Let me return your book first. Thanks. After I found out I lost it last night, I went back to look for it. Luckily, a passerby said I saw you take the book to Swabian Temple. I figured I'll come get it in the morning. All right, let's go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Anyway, okay, never mind. Thought there was like a dot here or something. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Water, again. That resonates in the deep, runs deep. From the depths of the echo, and the chaos is strategically sharp.
Stop! This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away. Stop and embrace your true desire.
And then, just ahead, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in. It strikes water glass like surf. The call from behind is so earnest, but you can't just keep your eyes off the screen light forever. The light, but I messed up. Okay, wait, pause. Let me playback. Yeah. The call from behind is so earnest, but you can't keep your eyes off the light before them. Yes, leave. Yes, rise to the surface. This time, the light promises an ending I truly want.
Belle, stay focused.
Okay.
I just had another flash. Like that underwater dream before. But I'm good now.
Oh, I forgot. Did I do auto?
You don't look fine. You almost dropped Master Lumen. If Lucia hadn't swooped in to catch it.
What's wrong, Belle? Didn't get enough rest last night? Well, that can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine.
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy like this without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's
Alright,
call
that's good.
Hidari out.
Knocks on the door. Hidari! From the other side comes a faint beat of a drum. Knock on the door.
Hurry, it's us.
You can feel whoever's behind it drumming back with full focus.
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the Nogwisps.
Finally, the door cracks open. A little drummer peeks out, looking sheepish.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon.
Hi!
Why are there two people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
They're not here. No, fine.
No, it's not your fault. They really didn't come.
There! We've got Hidari with us now. Onward to the auditorium!
Yep.
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.
On the other side, the battle in the town has begun.
Oh,
the battle.
You made it. Much earlier than I expected.
Do we really have to fight, Moss? They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends. Is this really the only way? Settling everything with violence?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
What about Lantern Bearer or Wandering Hunter? Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her Ade wanting to see the reed fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them. We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now.
The mist thickens in front of the auditorium. Out of it, it's the warrior. Oh. Hi.
Monato, you made it! I'm glad that this time you chose to stand with us. The town will be your true...
Move.
Okay,
Don't get in the way of my duel. He's coming.
Ah, good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him.
We need to do it
Make him
the other
cocoon.
way.
That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete
I forgot it was
drowned
midnight.
ideal.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
Come on then. Komono Monato.
Soon after, Monato and the search squad reach at the auditorium, staring down the lone pale wolf Monato signal. The team spread out and cover the other areas.
I knew I'd find you here. That's what I should be saying. So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh? Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only. To break you. So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you all at once. No, this is mine to handle. I won't drag them with me, especially not now. Still worrying about others at a time like this? You've already lost.
I mean, no.
Focus on yourself for once. Come on, quit running from your dream. This time, no one gets to run.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look bad. I was worried it looks bad from up close, but it looks fine.
Come on,
Let's see.
face the wolf in your heart. Your sword carries far too many unnecessary burdens. You can't even swing it anymore. Shut up.
This is the path I chose!
Is that so? You chose to play the supporting role, willingly taking the blows meant for others! Wake
not
up,
bad to take a
Komodo
supporting
Monato! You've tried the whole team thing before! How'd that work out for ya? It's over! You should just cocoon yourself. And let me keep going in your place. Shake off all that dead weight and become king of the White Heart!
Dead weight? If that's really what you think, you don't deserve to be called Komodo Monato!
Oh, okay.
Get up. I'm getting serious now.
I was not expecting that.
That Bell and the gang! Count on me! But what we see now is completely different.
Then prove it with your strength! And show what Komodo Monato should truly be pursuing! Why keep resisting?
Oh shit!
Why won't you go into the cocoon?
Isn't it obvious? If I'm in a cocoon, I'll never see them again.
They were never meant to be in your sight to begin with! You should set your sights on a battlefield of vengeance, where blades clash, to see the throne draped in white amidst the ruins! See the shock in their eyes, hear their gasps, their pleas, their regret, their submission! Komodo Monato! Are you giving up on the dream you once had?
My dream is still the same. I just want to pursue it in a different way.
Nice.
No. Impossible. How is my blade not strong enough?
Skill issue?
I beat you. Now get lost already.
No, no way! You're just crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about your childhood dream? You're just gonna toss that aside?
I'm not tossing anything aside. I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there. Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the outer ring. Through jungles, over mountains, and along city streets. To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon. Wherever they go, I'll go with them. I won't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay behind, watching their backs. It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt.
That's a pretty pathetic dream.
No.
Don't say that. Even if you were to become really strong, you can't guarantee your loved ones won't get hurt. Sure, the former would be a great accomplishment, but the latter, to have that guarantee, would be a miracle. I want to chase that miracle. To be that shield. Can't you see there's worth in such a dream? What? Nothing to say. They've arrived.
Who? Who's that?
Monato,
Oh,
we're here!
Oh, you're
I
just
was
in
worried.
time.
My dog's barking. I'm sorry. Looks like you've won.
Looks like you won.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of the ruins, huh?
Leaving the auditorium with the beaten drowned ideal, they cross the auditorium and descend to the room containing the cartoons.
So you came after all.
Sup, bro?
Moss, so you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless.
But you didn't. So, deal with the consequences.
No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much. I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like.
Okay.
I was so close, Monato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice. But why? Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost. You, Lucia, and Idari, you're all tied to us in countless ways, yet you still stand against us. Is it because of you, Mystic from Yunquay Summit?
Me?
What is it that you want? To wipe clean the Hollows?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Back home? Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream!
Sigh.
Begging for mercy. Should have started with.
Throw them out of the auditorium!
And me sometimes.
Protect the town! It's all up to us!
Just hang on until they make it out.
Don't touch our cocoons! Hang in there! They won't last much longer.
Like a shadow!
Get behind us. Let's cool things down.
They still have so much left to do. I'll take it from here, Idari.
For the town!
Yippee!
Belle, you all right?
Fine. What was that?
The town never dies!
The device won't activate. We have to force it open.
Are you okay?
I'll do it. Still struggling, huh? It's you. Probably helping you this time. Just don't slow me down, okay? Bring it.
Oh, I got really sick.
There, I've done my part. Now it's all you. Yeah, I know. Go and show me for real. A dream
that's truly worth it for Komodo Monato. But wherever you go, don't forget me.
The device is working. The cocoons are breaking down, and nobody's turning into ethereals.
Yippee!
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you succeeded.
Okay, let me do...
The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in. Now we just need to get these people out of here.
Some of the cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Everyone clings to their dreams a little differently.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.
I think we might be able to finish the coloring today. Yippee! You are a mystic from Swabian Temple, and Monato's here too? How are you feeling, pal? I can't explain it. I'm feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Alright. How are you guys doing? Oh, the writer. Ugh, my head. It's buzzing. Feels like I've had a pretty nice dream. How are you holding up? Can you still walk? I am exhausted. Let me rest real quick.
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah, where is Sarah?
Where is she?
Where's Sarah? I have a
It's an
squirt
illusion
cello.
of the past, just beyond the wall.
Sarah, where are you?
I'm not sure if I can still recreate it, but I'll try.
Huh? You're sure? The ether's leaking from this fixture. I can feel it. The crater's calling for me. Take me with you, Sarah. I want to... No, must. You haven't earned that right yet. Please, I want to know about my illness. I joined the Exaltas for this very moment. Hold on a little longer, Moss. I'll return with the Creator's blessing. You still have a mission. Stay here, protect the town until a person arrives. Send them through this fixture for me. Don't even think about coming over on your own. The Creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them. It doesn't mean they can't see you. Farewell, Moss. Keep up the good work. I believe you'll earn that privilege soon enough.
Sarah's been here. She went through that fissure to someplace else.
This is the door Sarah mentioned.
So this is the door Sarah kept pushing Idhari to recreate. The door that exists in the past.
Should we take a look? That might be where the mind-reading monster's lair is.
Wherever it leads, it involves Sarah and we can't ignore it.
We have to check it out.
Oh,
no matter where it leads.
More than it said.
If Sarah's involved, we can't ignore it. As long as she's around, the Exaltists will never really go away.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
I thought this would be the end of it, but it looks like the mastermind's still in hiding. Count me in.
I'll stay here and watch over the cocoons and make sure everyone's rescued. You all go on ahead. I'll let Miss Zhao and the others know what's happening.
Okay. Let's get going then.
Let's get going. We have to find out where this door from the past really goes.
Bum 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum.
Are we really still in Lemnian Hollow? I've never seen anything like this before.
Comparing it against Wi-Fi Peninsula map data, this area is likely the ruins of an abandoned aerospace test site. The last recorded human activity here dates back to before the fall of the old capital.
So this place has been untouched for over 10 years.
So this place has been untouched for more than 10 years?
We can't say that for sure. At the very least, Sarah's been here.
And it's so quiet. Hardly another soul in sight. I can pick everyone out without trouble.
That's good.
Then guess who I am?
With one fist held to her chest, Lucia waves her other arm aimlessly.
You're the Night Emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Correct! from Strawberry Parfait.
Lucia gets even more smug and suddenly jumps up with Delahan's hands chopped at ambush attack. Yudari and Amanta quickly move out of the way, causing a chop to land solidly on the street lamp behind them.
Ugh. Cut it out, Miss Dullahan. Don't you think this place feels off?
Miss Dullahan just hurt her hand.
Monato's right. We're supposed to be outdoors, but it feels way too dark. Is it night already?
Nope, not night. It's always like this here.
How are you all? Latin bear?
It's Lantern Bearer.
Lantern, Latin.
Where were you just
Whoops,
now?
wrong thing.
Why didn't you disappear like the others?
Lantern.
I can appear from anywhere. That's just how hide and seek goes. What are you all doing here? Did you already beat Moss?
Yeah.
We did. The drowned ideals all went back into the Sea of Ether.
I don't like that name, Drowned Ideals. But Moss keeps calling me that. I only came out to play with Ade.
By Ade, do you mean the Wandering Hunter?
When you say play with Ade, you mean
Ade.
play
Ade.
with Wandering
Ade?
Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I play hide and seek with Ade. Every time I get tired of playing in town, I ring the bell to call him to pick me up. Last time, when I saw Belle, we played together.
You mean back then when you first came into town?
Was that back when you first came into the town? It sure didn't look like playing to me.
Yeah, I was scared, man.
And
I know.
Ikari,
I remember it vividly.
sometimes I find her sleeping in strange places. It's dangerous.
You mean napping?
So, Ade just carries her back to town.
Okay.
Ah, so that's it. Every time I passed out, it was you bringing me back to the auditorium.
Wandering Hunter. Why do you call it Ade?
Wanna know? Then play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Wait a second.
That's what the kid wants, I guess. The little girl hops lightly into the shadows and vanishes without a trace.
That sound. Is it a children's song?
It's little Lucia singing.
She really wants to play hide and seek with us.
Let's follow the sound of the singing.
Someone's been here before, but it wasn't Sarah.
Did you see an illusion?
Yeah, it looked like someone from the army.
This illusion. Face is unclear, but the voice.
Is it someone you know?
Maybe. The mind-reading monster. It could be here.
Understood. I'll help you look for it.
I got you.
There you go.
Lucia, there's another illusion here.
Oh.
This seems to be a safety device for the testing grounds. Let's find a way to activate it.
Activate.
Maybe those people are also trying to figure out how to open the gate.
Those people? Who do you mean?
Brute force won't open this door. Looks like there's a startup device here. It says laser track on it. Oh, I get it. Quick, call the captain and the others. Laser tracks, huh?
That song. She must be nearby.
Probably this thing.
Why do those illusions all have rainbow-colored faces?
However I see them is how I recreate them.
So, in your eyes, are we colorful too?
Yes, except for Belle.
Well then, I guess that makes me pretty special.
With ethereals all around, would Sarah really come here?
Get behind me.
I am ready.
Lucia, enemy head-on. Leave this part to me. I trust you, but you can rely on me sometimes.
Okay, over here. La la
The
la.
lyrics and melody have changed.
Because it's almost finished.
Do you know this song?
I'm afraid this is the song she used to sing while playing hide and seek with her father.
What's wrong?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
No, it's just recreating illusions is getting harder and harder. I can clearly feel my powers fading.
That means your power is getting back to normal.
That's a good sign. It means your powers are returning to normal, and the effects of the miasma will soon be gone completely.
This power has brought so much trouble to everyone. Now that it can actually do some good, I don't want to just abandon it midway.
You've already helped so many people.
Just once more, Lucia. I want to try one more time, so you can see the whole story.
Thank you. Why'd you stop? Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating, and I hate cheaters.
We're not cheating.
Wait! I have a question. Could we be friends? With you, and with Wandering Hunter as well. Why would you want to be friends with an ethereal? I don't really know. I just feel like there ought to be more than just fighting between us. Taking the path less traveled will only leave you more alone, you know. No, it won't. I've already found friends who won't push me away for the path I take. Not many, but enough for me. Then you don't need us anymore. Get too greedy, and you'll lose your real friends. Huh? Anyway, let's keep playing hide and seek.
Okay.
Wait!
Lucia! She's going after her. What's with her? Why is she so reckless?
Let's go after them.
Let's go after them.
She's running so fast.
Do you mean the older or the younger Lucia?
Probably both.
Both of them.
Ah, there's that soldier's illusion up ahead. But this time he's alone.
He's already in a pretty rough state. Can he really keep going? I see Lucia. Lucia!
We followed it this far, but the singing vanished.
I see figures here as well. Let me take care of it. I'm fine. We promised to search together.
Huh?
I'll try again.
Ade, are you gonna turn into an ethereal? Lucia, why are you... I get it now. The corruption's gotten so bad I've seen things. That's alright. At least I get to see you one last time. Ade, before you turn into an ethereal, do you have any last words? Of course I do! I owe you a game of hide and seek. No, I owe you so many more games of hide and seek. Then let's play hide and seek with me. No matter what happens, Ade becomes, you'll have to stay with me forever. This little Lucia is... That's my father and his wish.
Really? Even in a hallucination, you're still this adorable. I'm sorry, Lucia.
The singing came from behind the gate we passed earlier.
Then let's head to the gate.
Okay, so we need to move this here. And then this over here. Simple. Yippee! Ah, we should go back. Should it work now? This way!
Oh, I see. That little Lucia? She isn't my drowned ideal. It's him. All these years, he's always wanted...
Sorry. I shouldn't have recreated all of this.
Girl, it can help her cope.
Don't apologize. I should be thanking you. Now the question that has been lingering in my mind has an answer. You really did help me find the mind-reading monster. I don't know.
Are you ready to face him?
I'll have to face him sooner or later. He's waiting for me. This game of hide-and-seek isn't over yet. I'm here, Ate.
There's little Lucia.
But where is Wandering Hunter?
She said she calls for him,
He
so...
should be close by.
Hi!
Amazing! Ade and I have nowhere left to hide. Huh? Why don't you look happy? That was a compliment.
Guys, just this once, can we not fight? Let's act like we just happened to meet, and then each go our own way.
I agree with Lucia.
As long as we can be sure Wandering Hunter stays here and doesn't go after the Time-Sworn Hills folks, then I'm fine with it.
I'm here, I'm only here to track down Sarah.
I'm only here to track down Sarah. That's it.
See? We don't have to fight each other. You can stay here as long as you want.
I'm worn out now. Ate and I are totally beat. One last game, and then we're off to bed.
Oh, so you're leaving after all.
Are you sad? But why? Remember what Granny always says? Ethereals don't really die. They become ether and return to the sea of ether.
And dreams are just threads tied to the sea of ether. They're how we connect with those we've lost.
Right. So when Ade goes back, you can see him again in your dreams. Whatever you want to say, you can say it all then. So come on, play one last game of hide and seek with us. And don't you dare quit halfway through.
This is really cute and sad at the same
People who
time.
quit halfway are the worst. This time, I will catch you.
What is the ominous, Oh! Hi!
Come on, one last game of hide and seek. Let's all have fun together.
A perception technique.
If you catch the wrong person, Ade will scold you. If you catch the wrong person, Ade... Amazing!
In my defense, I did not know. Oh, where did he go?
If you catch the wrong person, Ade will... If you catch the wrong person... Time's up! Were you even trying to find me?
No! finish this.
Let's keep playing. I've been wandering with Ade for so long. It's my first time playing with so many people.
I think I'm getting better at how to use the
Ade can't run anymore. Aw, don't look so sad. Cheer up a little.
I think he went over here.
If you catch the wrong person, Ade will scold. Play with me
I tried
one
it out
last
too.
time.
Oh shoot, where did he go?
Amazing!
I get Damn, if you're on the brink of life, I cannot swim. There you go.
Is it over?
I do not know.
That should be enough.
Lucia, careful.
One little star up high, two little stars float by, three little stars. It's time to search and find.
I got you.
You won. Ade said you're all grown up now. He also said,
Sorry I couldn't be with you all these years, Lucia.
Ade.
After the song fades, everything becomes exceptionally quiet.
Gone again. She was barely here before she was gone again.
Lucia.
I'd like to stay here a bit longer, if that's okay.
Yeah, girl. You
Let's
stay
give her a
here as long
moment.
as you'd like. Let's go take a look up ahead.
We'll go check things out up ahead. Just holler if you need us.
I hate this game. It made me actually cry.
There's a path up ahead. I wonder where it goes.
Ah, right by the roadside. I saw Sarah's illusion, and she was with someone I didn't
I
recognize.
hate that I didn't finish making. I mean, I made my crying emo, all, but I didn't insert it in. So you can just. Yeah, I'm just sad. Okay, I'm very sad. Can you recreate it?
Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself, though.
Don't worry about me. Let's keep moving. I can make it. It's just a little further.
Begging for mercy. Should have started with that.
Alright, time to become a hater. Anyways, is the crater is it up ahead? The crater you spoke of. Don't rush, there's still a long ways to go. We must endure a journey of suffering far beyond what mortals can bear before we can uphold the crater no mortal may gaze upon. But you can still be delighted. This path isn't open to just anyone. Throughout the ages, only you I've granted this right. Let's go. I didn't come here just to be some kind of delight.
Not only did we see Sarah, but also Senior Ye.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was here.
Senior Ye here?
Yeah, what is he doing?
There are illusions of them up ahead. Should...
By the way, Has that nightmare helped you get rid of any trouble? Blah, blah, blah. Indeed, it's never showed up again. Your power definitely worked. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here before you. The wishes of what mortals spend upon spend their whole lives pursuing the calamities they desperately tried to escape. Nothing more but crumbs in the Creator's palm, granted or brushed away by a single flick of their will. I don't care about my calamity. I only care whether I can save her. You will. This audacious journey is not in vain. At the end of the road, we will embrace our true desire.
Why did you turn back? No one's coming from behind. Idhari can't hold on much longer. That door will vanish soon.
They'll come. All of them will come. Whether it's my overly worried Shifu, or that unpredictable Junior Bell. I have a feeling we'll be meeting very soon.
It's a dead end up ahead. Where did Senior Ye and Sarah go?
A fixture,
I saw them pass through the ether fissure.
Yeah.
Except this time, there's no fissure in front of us to go through.
I keep getting confused with
periodic fluctuations of ether detected at this site. Estimated cycle length 30 to 90 days.
Periodic fluctuations. So even if there is a fissure, it won't be detectable right away. Let's mark this place and come back in a few days.
Let's head back.
All right, let's head back. Thanks for everything, Idhari.
You double back, picking up Lucia as you go, and arrive at the hollow exit, where you couldn't get.
We're back here again.
All right, now you should be able to run free. Do you have any more unfinished business?
Do you have any more unfinished business?
No. This time, I really think I can get out.
Okay. Having said this, Yudari doesn't move an inch. Hold Yudari's hand.
Then, let's get out of here.
The dark recents with its suffocating, alluring, and lethal weight sinking into the lightness depths. Something comes into focus, an arm, light stretching down from the surface. Reach for it as long as there's a reason to wake. Take this hand. The moment you touch it, Bayan, you see, holds rushing towards the surface. You have no time to make out your surroundings, nor time to count how much time has passed. There's only fear. You fear another dream, a fear of losing her face again. Through the haze, blinding light envelops you with enthusiasm. After a quiet call, all doubts vanish like the wind.
Look, Idhari, we're home.
In the distance, the city lights flicker with the same busy warmness you may remember. Before you, those eyes, hers alone, looking at you with a gentle smile.
Yes. I'm home.
Is that a piece of hair if it did not color?
You're back. I hope you found who you were looking for.
How are the people in those cocoons doing?
Are they okay?
All brought out safely. Dailan and Banyue are helping look after them. You guys were the only ones left. If you hadn't come back within the next hour, I was going to send people into the hollow after you.
Well, luckily, you don't have to do that.
This unfamiliar face must be Miss Idhari.
Yep. Water. What's wrong? Don't tell me.
What's wrong? Don't tell me. You still can't recognize anyone else?
No, that's not it. Now that I'm out of the hollow, everything's pretty much back to normal. I was just a little lost in thought. So that's what Knight Emissary and Aratama Maru really look like. Their handles match them perfectly.
Idhari, who use clothing and voices to recognize everyone can finally put a face to their names. That's so real. I'm so bad with faces.
As long as you're getting
and
better.
names.
Our screen names aren't bad, I guess. But yours, you don't make me think of Strawberry Parfait at all.
She's wholesome and sweet, and that's all we
what
need.
matters is everyone's safe. And the mission's all wrapped up thanks to your efforts. Get some rest tonight. I'll book a private room someday at Yamcha Inn and give you all a proper treat.
Thank you!
Oh, and Miss Bell, please leave those lumen boxes I lent you.
Oh yeah,
You have a place
have
to
them back.
stay, Yidhari? If you can't get a room at a hotel, maybe Yuzaha can help.
I mean, I
Where
wouldn't
are
mind
you
sharing my
staying,
room. I can
Lucia?
sleep on the couch.
Me? I didn't book a room since I don't really sleep at night. But I do have a tent. Want to camp out with me?
Perfect.
Can I join?
We can chat about the mind-reading monster thing.
Yeah. Thanks for your help this time. Next time, it'll be my turn to go with you to find your mind-reading monster.
Guess I'll log off too. Belle, I'll meet you at Swabian Temple.
Oh, but I wanted to go with them.
Thank you for everything, Belle. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow, right?
Yep. Definitely.
You bet. Sleep well tonight, and sweet dreams.
While the cocoons are protected by those who are lost, they weren't putting them in stasis. So when they were rescued, they already suffered severe malnutrition, especially ones who first entered the town. Did they get the proper treatment, right? Of course! By the way, Prison Lumix has leased the Echo Chamber and renovated it. Typically those who provided therapy and counseling services. Once those of rescues physically recovered, they'll be sent back to their follow-up psychologist therapy. If you got any time later, let's go check out the Echo Chamber. You might run into some familiar faces. Familiar faces. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. La 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 la. Thank you. And select the promoter. I select the same one as always. Do this. Open. Confirm. Oh, let me get the coffee. La 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 la. Hi. I want the special. Thank you. I saw something.
Huh? Ashua?
Oh, hi, Ducky.
What's going on? Bee Lion! What are you doing up there? Hold on.
Is it the cat incident?
Sense of deja vu.
The cat? Yeah, I knew it. You okay? Huh? Hello, lady? Sir?
Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon, then you should call her
Senior?
What did you just call me?
I
Senior.
called you Senior?
Wait, are you saying I have a junior now?
Yeah.
Breathe.
Oh.
Calm yourself.
Not be instantly going into the voice acting part. Whoops.
Sorry, I lost my composure for a moment.
Don't worry about it, Senior.
Don't worry about it, Senior.
Breathe. Focus.
I think she panics every time we say Senior. Senior Fufu told me to call you that.
Senior Fufu told me to call you that if I ever met you. I didn't get it wrong, did I?
No, of course not. It's just surprising
her personality
that simply
already.
going out for a stroll could lead to something like this. I'm already being called Senior now. Oh, right. I
I'm Ye Xuanguang. And your
Ye
name is?
Xinwang. I'm Belle.
I'm Belle.
Alright then, Junior Belle. From now on, you can call me Senior Xuanguang, or Second Senior Sister. But I suppose just plain Senior sounds more impressive.
You've actually got another junior.
You've actually got another junior. I'll go get him.
Hi. Hi,
That's
welcome
okay.
to the stream.
I have
Sorry, I
things
didn't
to do,
notice you.
so I have to get going. Oh, make sure you don't tell Shifu about what happened tonight.
I won't. Understood.
Got it. As you command, Senior.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Have we met somewhere before?
I don't think so. Nope.
Nope. This is my first time in Wi-Fi.
Well, I've got to get going, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other very soon.
And just like that, with one of the only brief meetings that night, on your path as a mystic, so shows up with that.
Belle.
Whatever.
What was that sound?
Our senior.
Huh?
Oh, what was that sound just now? Bellion fell off from the roof. Why Bellion on the roof? Because of the cat that fell from the roof again. What are you talking about? As your senior, I command you to reorganize your words. No! And you're not my senior. Okay. So, your recount, everything just happened, including your encounter with Senior Ye Xinwang? I hope I'm saying that right. So, we have another senior sister, and her surname is also Yi. That must be the little sister that Senior Yi mentioned. However, she is not wearing Swabian temple attire. There must be a good reason for it, right? Otherwise, she wouldn't specifically ask you to keep a secret from Shifu. Oh, right! You've also got to keep a secret from me. Don't worry, I'll keep my lips sealed tight, and I won't tarnish your reputation. Go get some sleep. I'm hitting the hay too. Finally gonna get some good night's rest tonight. A junior disciple's first training. Mission complete! La 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 la. After all these days of hard work, it's time to get some proper night's sleep. Go to bed. Finally, you can get some proper sleep. You met so many people over these past few short days that I keep accidentally adding more words than that's in the sentence, and I'm messing it up and I'm tripping over it. Anyways, Yadari, hot. No, even hot. Okay, man. Sorry. Yadari's sleeping in her memories. Lusari is searching for her mind-reading monster. Another Manito Beiwen Shifu is calm and powerful demeanor. Miss Zhao and Dylan with their contrasting personalities, and all those dreams, half real and half fantasy. And my cat that's in my chair and taking up like a good chunk of space. Hi. Wonder if they'll remember that illusionary dream when they wake up. Though we resolved the issue with the town, new questions have surfaced. Why did Senior Yi and Sarah take the same path? Where are they headed? What's lurking in the miasma when they first entered the town? Oh, when we first entered the town. The one that wasn't of Yadari's will. Who could that be? We have to wait until that fissure at the end of the passage appears again to find answers. But right now, sleep comes first. Ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-ba. And give me that. Thank you. The next morning. You're awake, Belle? Mijo just dropped off some files and said you might be interested. Files? Oh. Yeah, they said there's some files that she filtered through the contents. We're allowed to see. I already checked them out and there's definitely interesting stuff in there. Let me see. What? I feel like the files on the desk next to the HDD. Oh, I left the files next to the HDD terminal. Feel free to check them out if you're interested. Okay. Yeah. Pat, 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 pat. Anyways, stack of notes. There's some papers on the table that appear to be photocopies of someone's notes. Let's see what's written. Moss, note 1. After settling in the town, I felt like the need to record some things. Starting with me from the Exultus. A month ago, I, lost in the confusion and despair over the Exultus collapse, I received a message from Sarah. Unfortunately, she gained the creator's favor and would proceed with the next phase of her plan in the Times-worn hills. Hi! Yes, head pats. Anyway. So where did I end off with? Yeah. Over 2 weeks ago, I brought and prepared sedatives with Luminite and Luminite ore. Hidari was traveling with her. Next, we assisted Hidari beginning the manifestation. During the 2-day continuous manifestation, the town appears. Meanwhile, the miasma intertwined with Hidari in an unpredictable form. I suspect that there might be something of Sarah's power, but I quickly dismissed that thought. It was the will of the transcending human comprehension, becoming the senior master of becoming the master of miasma. That will mixed with within the miasma subtly guided everything. Moss notes 2. Sarah left, and I had nowhere to go. Unable to reach the audience grounds, I was too ashamed to return to Waife Peninsula, only to be able to wander in the hollows. That appeared brought me back to the town, and okay, this is a not comfortable position I'm in. Can you pretty please mercy on my headphone cords? Oh no, they're shoot, it's okay. There you go. All right, where was I off last? The audience grounds. I was too ashamed to return to Waife Peninsula, only able to cut. Can you stop fidgeting with my keychains? Yes, I know they make a very lovely sound, but they're distracting me. I know you want headpads, but I'm not gonna give you headpads if you're gonna make me lose track of what I'm doing. Anyways, only able to wander the hollow. That's when I appeared and brought me back to the town. Initially, my skin was dull, with indelible cracks on my face, but as time passed, I grew more similar to me. Finally, when that shell wearing the Exultus garb cocooned, I acquired a flawless appearance. Surprisingly, I wasn't the first resident. Some people have already settled in the town. After having transformed gradually like us, from them and Yes, I know. You want it. I'm giving you attention. Dear my. But he's on my cord. Leave my headphone cord alone. I can barely move now. Well, I can barely move my head, but that doesn't. Yeah. But that. I mean, that's important to me, but still. Okay, let's continue off where I got distracted from. Transform gradually like us. From then, we haven't learned where they were visitors first either. They entered only after a terrifying ethereal and a clocked monster, known as the Lantern Bearer wandering, had left. Soon after, I saw the Lantern Bearer again. Our surprise, she removed her hood, revealing a child who called herself Lucia. Not only did she arrive before us, but far, far earlier. More surprisingly, she was created by the Wandering Hunter's will. How could that be? Did she skip the cocoon processing? Is it her true form an ethereal? Could it be that we, in the cocoons, became ethereals, but we here couldn't continue to exist? We wanted to experiment and find out, but didn't dare to take the risk. Moss notes 3. I conducted the experiment anyway. One of the residents consents. I cut their cocoon open. Soon the body became an ethereal, and the resident didn't vanish, proving they both could exist simultaneously. However, the unbreakable coexistence, like Lucia and the wandering hunter, didn't manifest. The ethereal launched into a frenzy, attacked against us, even having to trying to destroy other cocoons. We had to eliminate the ethereal, and with that, the resident vanished forever. I remember with their sacrifice for this experiment. They must have kept secret from the othermost residents. They don't need to know about this panic-inducing outcome. They will only need to know that the cocoons will be protected forever, and that our blessing is to avoid becoming ethereals. They should be living according to their dreams, repaying this blessing. Oh, there's more? You yap a lot! You yap more than me! Well, I don't really write down my yapping, but still! I met Monotone as companions on a whim. I gave everyone in the town named Drowned Ideal to shake up those three people and accelerate their creation of drowned ideals. I concealed some details like the wandering hunters and the cocoons. However, Belle seemed unmoved, and her thoughts remained to be indestructible. Indestructible? There's something else worth mentioning. I saw another Lucia, an adult Lucia. Before that, I always thought the wandering hunter was the little Lucia's true form, but it doesn't seem to be that simple. If Lucia, who came to the town, is the real deal, then who's the wandering hunter? When little Lucia came to the town again, I asked her in detail about the wandering hunter. This made me change the definition of drowned ideal, and I finally helped me piece together in chronological order of their appearances. The first drowned ideal to the latest one, there's a sequence of 8 years ago. Little Lucia's father was corrected in the depths of time-sworn hills, creating little Lucia. Soon after, he came to an ethereal, but they didn't reject each other. Instead, they formed a unique symbolic relationship and stayed in the hollow for 8 years. And little Lucia called it hide and seek. 2 weeks ago, Yadari arrived here. Originally, she was just recreating the past town, but then she fell into a slumber influenced by the will within the miasma. She unconsciously attached her wish to the towns, turning her into a drowned ideal. 12 days ago, the first group of trapped miners arrived in the town and became drowned ideals. Some had rather strange specialties, whose dreams of becoming street thug. 11 days ago, I arrived in town. 10 days ago, a group of Hollow Raiders arrived. More people came coming after that. I welcomed them and helped them complete their transformations to the best of my ability. Yesterday, Pal and West arrived in town, but I must say, they cocooned the fastest, barely needing any external factors. Their conflicts and pressures were just enough to cause severe corruption. Shortly after, they cocooned. I met Monoto. Among the drowned ideals, the first two contradict my definition of dream self. After this consideration, I still. Can you give me my, please? Can you give me my? I'm not. I would like to act. Oh, thank you. Actually, thank you very much. Apparently, he does listen to me. Hide pets. Anyways, shortly after I met Monoto, Lucia's father and Yadari share something in common. When their drowned ideals emerged, they both harbor the emotion of it doesn't matter what I become anymore. The miasma tried to recreate, but couldn't find matching forms in their heart. Their dreams had no future selves. Lucia's father had his only obsession when his daughter left, and Yadari, she became more noble. She just wanted to watch other stories forever. What are you looking at? What? You want to leave the room? Yeah? One sec. Alright, give me a hot second. Alright, I let my door open. My cat didn't leave. He was just meowing at me. Oh yeah. It's not that he's hungry. He has this food out. Yeah. And then my dog came in. Say hi. Oi. Say hi. Don't smell my snacks. They're candy. You can't have candy. Okay, you can smell the plastic. Yes, plastic. Very interesting smell. Say hi. Say hi. Why are you staring at it so intently? Look, silly. Okay, let me place you down. Yeah. You're scratching me. Well, not really, because you're on top of you're on top of my clothes, but still, you're scratching me. Yeah. Get down. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I'm trying to scooch. Yeah, I have an. Oh, do you want an orange? Here, I'll give you an orange. You want an orange? Yeah, you want an orange? Sorry, guys. My dog has spoken. He wants an orange. Here. Okay, one sec. One sec. Here. Here, orange. Bro, I peeled this orange for you. Do you not want it? You don't want the orange? You're just smelling the orange. You want the bigger chunk of orange? No, no, you're not leaving, because if you leave, you're gonna place it under my bed and then you're not gonna eat it. This, I got him, I gave him like a little slice of orange. Well, technically it's a eat. Oi! Alright. Get down. You're standing on my leg. Hey! No fighting. No. I know you like the orange, but the cat's not gonna eat it. Here, you can get down and I'll give you the other one. Okay. Sit. Sit. Here. You want the other orange? No? Okay. Okay. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm like that. Okay. Sit. 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 You're sit. You're digging into my skin here. There. Okay. Can you not like dig into my skin? Pretty please. Ah! Okay. Sit. 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 Guys, my dogs are very well trained. Well, my dog. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, boy. Mercy on my legs. There you go. There you head pat. There you go. You okay? You're not gonna abuse my poor legs? Yeah, okay. He just stared at me. Sorry. I gave him not orange. It was how do you say this in English? Starts with an M. Like the small orange things. I gave him one, and I peeled off a specific like one thing of it to give him, and then he ate the bigger piece and he tried to run away. Okay. The miasma tried to recreate, but couldn't find their matching forms in their hearts. Their dreams had no future self. Lucia's father has this obsession with his daughter, with his daughter left, and Yudari, she was even more noble. She wanted to watch other stories forever. Their dreams are selfish and certainly belong to this town, but such cases should be avoided in the future. The town needs real residents. I thought it was scientists. I was about to say it. What? Anyways, my duty is to give everyone who comes here. Are you trying to eat the rest of it? I feel your head peeking up from under my arm. You can have one more. Here. There you go. Dogs are so silly. Anyway. And my duty is to give everyone who comes here a selfish dream. Ah. Is that why he was trying to, like, make okay. You know what, that makes sense in retrospect on why he was pushing Monato to become trying to, like, a drowned ideal so much. Ah, I heard that voice again. The town's whisper. Idari's voice echoes in my mind. Embrace your true desire. Yes, I'll open my arms and embrace this desire with all my might. Even if I'm no longer an Exaltus believer, I know that the voice isn't Yudari's will. Is it you, Crater? Okay. Dougie. Well, my dog's here, so Dougie luck. I only got money. Sorry. Oh, it's better than nothing. Okay. So we do. Guys, Shifu's always here. She never left. I never, not Shifu. Jufufu. Keep messing up names. Okay. Okay, now we can have the outfit reward. Yippee!
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda annoying, though. Never mind.
Honestly,
Take your time. I'm listening.
I still prefer this one.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that is? I can become even stronger.
I'm looking
Take
at
your
the
time.
slight differences between.
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad.
I think this
the blue
shirt
bandages
mainly.
are kinda annoying, though.
And there's more. There's another bandage over here. Is there anything else? Like the.
Take your time. I'm listening.
Oh yeah, there's like completely different colors for the pants, and like the shoes.
You want me to completely look the part?
Okay.
No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take? Forget it.
Interesting.
I can
Anyway.
become even stronger.
Very silly. Okay. We can probably we have like 2 things to do. Okay. Oh, this is a permanent event. Okay, so we don't have to rush about doing this one. Let's do this one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba! Okay. Let's do the story since we're not doing the rest. Yes, I know. Honk. Belle, Lucia said she needs to see you, but considering what I know of her, isn't it a bit too early for her to be dropping by night? It's alright, I'll stay up late. You shouldn't stay up too late. Our seniors are, Are you trying to get some? Here. You have some more. You want the other one? I'll have to peel another if you want more. Okay, there you go. You ate like half of it. Actually, you ate more than half of it because you ate a big chunk of it. I was able to eat 2 slices of it. My dog's so silly. Anyway. Our seniors are dedicated to their training, so you should maintain a regular schedule too. Sleep early and wake up early. And I can tell you're not really listening, so just be careful out there. Remember, you can always come back to me if anything happens. Sure enough, before long, someone came knocking on the room window. At this hour, it could only be...
Belle? I knew you'd still be up.
Hi. Yep, I'm quite the night owl.
Yep, this is still early for me. I'm quite the night owl.
Perfect. Anyway, the reason I'm bugging you at this hour is... I was hoping you could help me with something. Lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarrasque mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
I totally get what you mean.
Whoa, that's rough. How are things going before you hit the bottleneck?
It was... going pretty well, I guess. I had this plan to turn our lawn into pedal sofas for hollow camping, and I tried to figure out how the traffic lights on Fawn worked. Oh, do you happen to know, if you tie both ends of a Spectre's cloak into a knot, how does it keep floating?
Wait.
Wait, Lucia, where are all these research ideas even coming from?
True, where are they coming from?
What do you mean, where? From the Hollows, of course. Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration! But I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
Not enough?
The inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before?
Proxy, could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack?
No,
I guess the
no.
titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough. If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent, then no matter how many times I write about blast crawlers, people are just gonna get bored and lose their interest in the forum. And when that happens, where can I find leads on the night horror?
Night horror?
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
Well, it's kind of a long story. For now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them. Wait, Roxy, do you think ethereals can communicate with humans?
They might be able to?
Anything's possible in the Hollows. If ethereals could talk, I'd ask the Fawns why they always flash their red lights every time I walk by.
I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out now! Before diving into the Hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
Alright,
Why are we going to Fluffy of all places?
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy.
What? A toy? Did you get a pet?
Not yet, actually. But I know Chestnut's gonna be the goodest pup.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to win over a puppy with treats and toys.
Yes!
Wait, if you're getting the toy now, then are you planning to take it into the Hollow?
Sorry, I was like laughing a second ago. I looked at my dog and he stared at me so sad. And I'm like, did you smell that I peeled the... It's a pets. Because I peeled another mander. No, I'm confusing it. I'm just gonna say small orange because I can't remember the name. I just know it starts with an M. Anyways, I peeled another one and you just stared at me and I'm like, do you know that I peeled another one here? Have one more. But that's it, okay? You happy? No more. You ate too much. So savor it. Even though I just saw you eat the whole thing. Girl, you can come over here. There you go. Even though I saw you eat the whole thing.
Hey there! Welcome in! Looking for something special today? If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should I get? Honestly, you don't need to buy anything to get close to a pup. Genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion. That's all it takes to win a puppy's heart. It's true!
That seems pretty convincing.
Kindness, patience, and passion, huh? Sounds like something no pup could resist. I'm sold.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a very particular little pup. I understand. I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time. Let me think. What about this? A brand new line of treats for puppies! I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist it.
Here leads in for a sniff, introduces a...
Sorry, the smell got me. That's okay. But, I don't think Chestnut would like this. Chestnut is, a bit of a picky eater. I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go nuts for it. This looks great.
Hi.
But is it
Why are you
sturdy
staring at
enough?
me?
I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats, and it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though. Chestnut's a big girl, with a big girl attitude. Oh, that might not work then. Let me think. Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger pups. It's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or whistles, but it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also infused with a calming scent to help soothe anxious pups. People
that's
can't really
silly.
smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot. Oh, this is adorable! Though, I'm not sure if Chestnut would care much about the scent with her sense of smell.
It sounds... What you're saying?
So Chestnut is a big, picky, grumpy puppy with a weak sense of smell? That sounds kinda weird.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's different. Chestnut's just got her own little quirks. I'll take this one, please.
It looks like a little chicken bone. The chicken leg. It looks so cute. One of my other dogs would go nuts for this. The one that's annoying me right now, he wouldn't care much. I mean, he would probably lick it, but that's kind of it. You're not much of a gnaw, are you? You don't gnaw on things. But you know what you do gnaw on? You gnaw on my big, my big bear over there. I was like humongous bear plushie. It's like the size of my torso. So it's like pretty big. Not the size of my torso. It's actually, it reaches up to my torso. So it's pretty big, but very light. And he licks it. And actually, he licks a lot of things, like my blankets. Stop licking my blankets. But yeah, he likes gnawing on that big plushie. But yeah, my other dog probably go nuts for this.
You got it. Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours. Oh, it definitely will.
I was worried the pattern would be complicated, but actually it's not that bad. Lakara takes off the cushion. And better catch up quick. I didn't even read that fast. Select.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Well, the three girls. Let's go. Huh.
Let me think. All right, let's head that way.
Clementine! Okay, they're called Clementines. I thought it starts with an M. Anyway, I figured it out. The little oranges are Clementines.
Huh? Isn't that... Strange. This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
By nice and quiet, you mean there weren't as many ethereals back then?
Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They hardly ever gather like this.
Ethereals? Chill?
Thank goodness you guys are here. I was this close to being killed. That sneaky little hottie totally set me up.
Huh? Which hottie are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded you, I didn't see any.
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist high. That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on people? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like it wanted me to chase it, you know?
That's pretty weird.
It's not that weird. You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crafty those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird, mister. In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hottie from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler. Why did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it. Look, I was minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hottie ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
Now that's interesting. I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hottie has what it takes to be the next Nineveh.
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me? That is just absurd.
She's just concerned about what happened to you.
Whoa there. Chill out, mister. She literally saved your life earlier. She's just trying to understand what happened to you. Is that so wrong?
You!
Frustrated by the question from Lucia, he couldn't answer the investigators Snaps and storm off.
Roxy, do you think I'm absurd too?
You're silly. I'm already used to how unique you are.
What do you mean? You've always been a little absurd, no? Just kidding. I've gotten used to your unique way of thinking. Ethereals are dangerous, sure, but that doesn't mean strangers are any safer, right?
I knew it! Hell, we're totally in sync! Like how Arimon and Spectre always find each other in the dark! Plus, that investigator earlier was quite the weird one. I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
You don't mean that hottie, right?
Wait, Chestnut? Who? You mean that little hottie the investigator was talking about?
Yeah! Chestnut is a good girl. Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the Hollow. More than once, She quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them. This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
Rescue dog?
A hottie? Working as a rescue dog in the Hollow? Are you serious? And here I thought your ideas from earlier were wild.
There's other reasons, of course, but I trust Chestnut. She's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
But an ethereal being friendly?
A kind and gentle ethereal? I need a second to process it.
Okay,
those other reasons must be really important.
Hey, no.
It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back.
Alright.
And thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out. Let's look around a bit more. Maybe she's still nearby.
Aim is true.
I think Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look.
I'm good at healing thing.
A little wing what?
Leave it to me. Wanna play with wings?
Thought you had me. It's up to you, Perkins.
Leave this part to me. Lucia?
Catch it up. Don't worry. You're pretty good.
You slumber in the night.
Leave it to me.
Amidst the ice.
Go!
Like a shadow. Thomas itching to jump in.
Pretty, right?
As for Shadow.
Enough talk. Let's go.
There you go.
Chestnut, I know you're there. You didn't hide your tail properly.
Did she actually understand that?
Of
I guess
course.
it does act like
She
a dog.
always understood me. Aw, you don't like it?
It just ran off. Although the closest Chestnut has ever been to me, it seems that she's not in the mood to play with me just yet. Should we head back? Sure. Because of me or Chestnut? I think I know what you wanted to ask. Let's talk about it once we get out of here. Okay.
Allow me.
Doggy? Doggy? Hi. You leave the Hollow with Lucia and return to Salem Bay. What a shame. What's a shame?
Aw, Chestnut still wouldn't take my gift. Do you think that investigator spooked her? Maybe that's why she's being extra cautious today.
I mean, probably. I would be suspicious of others if that happened. Let's try to find her again next time.
Well, we can always head back to Lemnian Hollow next time and look for her again.
Okay. I hope we get to see Chestnut next time. Oh, right. I promised to tell you why I trust Chestnut, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, it has something to do with the night horror legend from my tribe. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horror sent me in a dream.
I remember you mentioning that before.
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror, but you never said it sent you a gift. Can you tell me more about it?
You already know I'm one of the Night Watchers out on the fringes of New Eridu. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal The battle lasted for days, and just before it fell, it released a final surge of power. Ever since then, it's haunted our dreams. Sometimes, when our people fall asleep at night, they dream of the night horror. And in their sleep, they walk straight into the hollow, drawn to its call. Just before the ether consumes them, before they become ethereals, they regain clarity for just a fleeting moment. Over time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger it becomes.
What a terrifying curse.
What a terrifying curse! Is there a way to break it?
No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest, someone always stays awake to keep watch. The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse. In the hollows, ethereals don't attack us. They see us like we're one of them. And this staff, it's the only weapon left from when our ancestors fought the night horror. It lets me mimic ethereal abilities. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation, or something like that. I'm still not sure what made him decide that, but he gave this staff to me.
Well, that's nice. Those strange powers.
Being seen as one of the ethereals and copying their moves. If all these weird powers are gifts from the night horror, then what about Chestnut?
Oh, Chestnut. It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch for me. She was telling me stories of the night horror. How it's both feared and revered by our people.
Mm-hmm.
She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal. Almost godlike. That night, I dreamed of the night horror's gaze. It was looking at me. And in front of me, there was a little hottie. It looked tired, like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other, like survivors meeting after a disaster.
The Ghoul Hunter, a nice touch.
Still
Yeah, it's
cautious,
silly. I like your
still on
character
edge.
design.
Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me. She didn't seem eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either. And she treated the other outsiders kindly too. That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. A little dog sent by the night horror.
Alright. The night horror was just being nice?
So, the night horror was just being nice?
I don't know. But I think Chestnut is such a good girl. If we can get along, maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people have endured could finally come to an end. Sounds silly, doesn't it?
I mean, not at all.
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. It's the Hollow. Who can say anything for sure?
Even among my own people, no one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
Lucia glances out the window. The night sky is beginning to... Oh. I can't believe it's this late already. Better make the most of it now. You grabbed some breakfast? Nope. I got away from home, so there's no one here to tell me what to do. Time to stir up some trouble. Today, I'm gonna pour a morning nighter. All morning nighter? Yeah, haven't you heard it? Staying up early in the morning so you can't mess with your health. I used to think that that's something only the night watchers had to deal with. But later I found out that whether the Outer Ring or Wi-Fi Peninsula, everyone just looks as lost and lifeless in the morning. People sleeping standing up in the cable cars, some stumbling into Bangaboo charging stations with their eyes barely open, others drifting into herbal tea shops asking for coffee. They're clearly taking some damage from pulling those early morning hours. Actually, that's because they stayed up all night. Really? But they just need to get some sleep in the morning, like Grandma told me. Besides, I clearly remember that, Belle, when you wake up early, you also... Wait, we're getting off track. Actually, about Chestnut, I heard of people often taking morning walks with their pets along the Silent Bay. Should we go check it out? I want to learn how do others get animals to like them. I mean, it kind of is what the person said. It kind of just takes patience, and they have to approach you. You can give, it's like, you extend their hand out, well, depending on the animal. For dogs, they're, depending on the breed, it's kind of easy for them to get along. But for cats, you have to let them warm up to you. Wow. Wanna say hi to her? Hey, little birdie. Oh, chip chip. So, it's rare to see a bird willing to perch so docilely on someone's shoulder. She's really friendly with people. Only a dog would, my dog would rely on me like that. There'd be a chance she's being lazy, not wanting to flap her own wings. She just wants me to use her as her. She just wants to use me as her personal ride. Chirp. With the little bird's pecks in the man's ear, after the man begs for mercy, the bird gently nuzzles her beak against his the side of his face. Wow, you two are really close. I get it. Animals can be moody sometimes, and humans. And we're good at having patience, so seize the right moment to create opportunities for communication. That's right. I trust she won't hurt me, and she trusts I won't hurt her. Everything else is a mirror. Though, honestly, one did hurt quite... Sure. I get it. I trust that the chestnut won't hurt me, so... next time if she ignores me again, I'll say something to make her angry, and when she gets mad enough to bite me, I'll apologize. No, please don't! No worries, everything else is a mirror. Chip chip. Exactly. It's just a little dog. What trouble could your chestnut possibly get into? Yeah, totally. What could a dog do? Anyways. Hello. Good morning. Bad morning, unfortunately. All right. Oh wait. Sorry, I was thinking, I got distracted for 1 second. Alright, I got it. What do you want me to do now? The little cocky, the cocky little dog barks loudly a few more times, mixed with some impatient sneezes. That's so real. My dog goes sometimes. And I'm like, what are you mad at, boy? Usually because he wants to get picked up. It's not, usually it's the other one, not Flash. Oh, he left. Oh, shucks. He's gone. Where's my cat? Ah, he's taking a nap. Anyway. And then lifts its head and turns around. Clearly she wants to leave. The girl's walking, heaves a heavy sigh and turns to ask Lucia. Sorry, what are you trying to say just now? I just wanted to ask how you and your dog usually get along. Oh, it's simple. He screams at me, I obey. If I don't obey, he screams at me, then I obey. He managed to cause even bigger trouble. And all I have to do is follow his bark and call. Well, we are a heartless tyrant with endless energy and his poor slave. That's pretty much it. Oh. Of course, I've thought about doing something like starting a grand rebellion against him and jumping into the sea, ending it all for once and for all. But then I thought, I'm not even a good swimmer as he is. So what if he swims back to the shore and tricks someone and letting that innocent act of his? I wouldn't want to let our poor soul fall victim. Compared to him, Chestnut's actually pretty friendly. Suddenly, a strange smile creeps across the girl's face as remembering something exciting. But hey, humans live longer than dogs. 10 years when he gets old and has no energy to bark and scream and can't drag the whole table around the room just because he's leashed to it, he won't be able to torture me anymore. But when the time comes, we'll live together in love and in harmony. The tyrant clearly displeased and runs away screaming, probably not wanting to trick any poor innocent humans. The girl rushes after it without even managing to say goodbye. This example doesn't seem quite helpful. All I learned is maybe I should chase after Chestnut when she tuckers out and stuff with the pillow and stuff in her mouth. Lucia scribbles in her notebook, but ends up tearing out a whole page in the end. Turtle! Wait, not turtle. Tortoise! Tortoise! Hey lass, what's up? Hi sir! Are you taking your turtle for a walk? Wait, is it... It's a turtle? I thought it was a tortoise. Well, I did say turtle first, so, The composed turtle raises its head slightly, nodding gently in acknowledgement. Acknowledging turtle. That's right, old buddy. That's right. Old buddy here was my grandfather's good friend. He passed it down to my dad, and my dad passed it down to me. Technically, we should call it, you know what, let's not get into that. Your grandfather's a good friend. Lucia counted on her fingers, trying to figure out the generational relationship between the two elderly folks. Many years ago, when I first got it from my dad, I was still young. Back then, I found it too lazy and slow, so I kept it up in a water tank. It seems to know I looked down on it, so it gave me the cold shoulder too. But over the past few years, I've grown old and can't walk much more. It forgave me for neglecting it before, and now willing to keep up with my company when I go out to soak up some sun. That's nice. I wish I could have a moment with my dog too, but I don't think she likes getting too close to me. Take it easy, young one. When the words fail us, we communicate through actions. Simply communicating with them, they'll eventually understand. So that's how you interact with animals. I've still got a lot to learn. But I feel like Chestnut's also trying to get closer to me. Though she doesn't accept my gift, she wasn't completely indifferent. Today was the closest she ever got to me. But how do I gain her trust? Anyway, sorry. How about try to keep believing in her? You mean, even though I saw Chestnut being hostile to the investigator tonight, and still gave her the pillow, so Chestnut's willing to be close because she thought I believed she was a good ethereal? That makes sense. Just like Gramps said earlier, Chestnut understood me. Yeah. Chestnut was really unfriendly with him. Totally different on how I see her treat others before. And now she treats the both of us. And I would like to believe that Chestnut has made her own judgment after observing him. Though I don't know the reason an ethereal Chestnut is being being friendly is already a miracle that defies nature and goes against instinct. I don't want to let her down. Probably because it's her usual bedtime. Lucia seems to be pretty sleepy already. It looks like you're getting sleepy. Alright, tonight Hollow Bedtime Tales ends here. Even for a long planned all morninger, this still has gone on way too long. I need to get out of here before the night emissary magic wears off. I'll come find you if there's any new developments. Oh, do you realize the girl also the most clothing on screen? I mean, everyone, the character designs are very silly. Aki. You've never needed a bedtime alarm at home. After all, wise reminders are always reliable than any clock. But tonight, a familiar visitor will be coming over. Lucia sent a message, but didn't explain what's going on. I'll ask her when she Ask her when she gets here. I can't ignore Dwight's curfew and stay out late having fun again. As promised, your midnight visitor arrives in the dead of night once again. Hi!
Belle!
What happened?
What happened? Don't panic. Take your time and tell me slowly.
It's the Night Horror. There's word in my tribe that the Night Horror has returned.
What?
Our old chieftain. He sleepwalked into Lemnian Hollow, and no one's seen him since.
What?
What? Was it an accident?
The CF falls silent for a moment, still trying to gather her thoughts.
A few days ago, some people came to speak with the chieftain. They asked if any night watchers would volunteer to sleep at night so they could follow the sleepwalkers into the hollow and find the Night Horror. They promised they only wanted to learn more about the Night Horror's powers, and if anything went wrong, they'd wake us right away. But for everyone's safety, the chieftain said no. Not long after, people overheard the chieftain arguing with someone loudly.
That sounds suspicious.
That sounds suspicious.
Mm.
Do you think those people were involved? Since they got turned down, they forced the chieftain to sleepwalk?
But they left right after they spoke with the chieftain. No one saw them return or sneak into the tribe. It looked like the chieftain just began sleepwalking because of the Night Horror. And following the fate of all Night Watchers, returned to the Hollow's embrace.
Something's definitely off here.
Something's definitely off here.
I've been carrying the staff he gave me, and I still remember his words. Maybe all Night Watchers will eventually embrace their fate, sleepwalking back into the Hollow and becoming one of the Ethereals. But until that day comes, we live as people. We live our lives to the fullest. So if anyone took away the chance of him living his life to the fullest, even if it was the Night Horror itself, I need to know why.
Alright, trial,
Where are we going?
Her again.
Come on, let's show them what we've got.
Let's go! Ba, 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 ba-dum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. This is the spot I told about earlier. This area, why does it look so familiar? Have you been here before? I think so. Let me see here. This seems to be near the path Chestnut often takes. I've seen her run here a few times before. Weird. Is it just a coincidence? Anyways, I'll search around for any traces of the chieftain I might have left. The little second where they're just both of them staring at each other.
A crossroads. I see marks by the roadside. Let's check them out.
Okay, there's some over here. Lucia carefully examines the footprints on the ground. I want to believe we almost missed an obvious clue. It should be this way. Do you want to take another look? Well, to be optimistic, I think these footprints are left by the members of the Night Watcher tribe, searching for the chieftain after he went sleepwalking and disappeared. Besides, this area is usually deserted, and yet there's so many multiple sets of footprints, all fresh and undisturbed by the Ethereals. If it wasn't for about the chieftain, you'll still have to check it out. Oh, okay. I guess I was like, shouldn't we look at the other marks? But alright.
The Ethereals seem riled up today.
Huh? How do you know that? They all look the same to me.
See the glow around their cores? It's shifting fast. Much faster. About 20% quicker than usual.
Girl, how long are you examining these Ethereals? That's not, concerning at all. 100%. Not at all.
It's a hater.
You actually know this Ethereal?
Wait. With the chieftain? No, not like that. But if the chieftain had turned into an Ethereal, he would be a far stronger one than this.
Go Chieftain, I guess.
High-rank ethereals never get along. So if one is flexing across the pier, it might actually be good news for us.
I'm not following what you just said. If you're calling it good news, it's good news.
Yep. But first we need to deal with this little troublemaker. Being a menace.
There you go. I was like ready for the flame.
I'm here to help! Come on! Don't be nervous!
As foreshadowed.
Careful, Yuzuha! Faithful companion! Wanna play a game?
Let me help you to chill out.
Don't wanna mess with me! Fall into the endless abyss!
Steady now. It'll be over soon.
Alrighty, they're taking hit! Thanatos serve!
There you go. You didn't see that alien stage, I swear. Lucia walks around the area and finds new markers. It seemed to put her more at ease. Yippee! I hate to break it to you, but that ethereal we just saw then now was definitely a hider. They were Exaltus priests before turning into ethereals. Why? From what I know, making a hider requires some prep work, so to speak. It's the Exaltus exclusive cheese to make unique techniques and long extra fermentation. Sorry, I lost my appetite for cheese too. Let's talk about something more cheerful. For people who came here to rescue the chieftain, left a mark, means he's all right now, and everyone's gone back. Something seems off around here. Better get out quick. That's some efficient mark. Sometimes the Night Watchers encounter some troublesome situations in the Hollows. To let our kin know about our predicament, we establish a unique, comprehensive system of markers. To the message left behind this time matches what I felt. So, should we head out now? Hold up, I've got a feeling that there's something making the ethereals around here restless. Look carefully. We might find something good. I haven't found I've seen Chestnut today. What I mean is, since the chieftain is fine, we can continue our previous search until we get new information. If I remember correctly, there should be an ethereal around here. That'd be perfect for our research. That would be Chestnut, right? Yep. Alright. Lucia keeps scanning her surroundings, wondering why the ethereals are acting so strangely.
No other clues nearby, huh?
What was that?
Huh?
You're,
Chestnut? Did you come looking for me to hang out?
Hi, Chestnut.
You mean you want us to follow you? Come on, let's follow her.
Hold on, just like that?
Let's go! We've entered the Hollow so many times, but this is the first time we've had a tour service!
Wait, watch out for ethereals! And I don't mean Chestnut.
Oh!
Emergency! Excuse me, coming through. Sorry, pardon me, coming through. Sorry!
I love the little art.
Looks like everyone's
that they
in a
have
rush
in, like,
today.
these scenes.
Weren't we supposed to be looking for clues? I think I just hit my steps for the day.
I mean, I feel like we have to hit our steps in the day since we travel in the thingy.
Don't tell me we'll get all the way there just to find out she was chasing after a lost chew toy or something. Are we finally here?
Hopefully. we're so worn out.
Wait!
She's just fine.
Kieran? And what's that beside him?
There's a person! Before Lucia could wake up Kieran, more excited Ethereals come in storming, and Chestnut wants to join in the fight? Well, let's go! Chestnut, let's go! Am I dreaming? So that Heidi is helping us beat up the other Ethereal? Damn! Chestnut can throw hands down! Watch out, Chestnut! Here I come! Chestnut on hands!
The story's far from over.
Sure, give it to Grayson! Predator
Special event! It takes some time to wake up. Lucia's follow watchmaker.
Kieran? Kieran! Are you okay?
Lucia? What
Hi.
are you doing here?
I heard about the chieftain. I came here to see if there were any clues. What about you? Did you also sleepwalk into this hollow?
I don't really remember. I asked a friend to keep watch for me, but somehow I still ended up sleepwalking. Before you guys woke me up, I had no idea I was here.
Oh. Did your friend doze off too?
It's pretty late. Maybe that friend of yours also dozed off.
I don't know. I saw him as a friend. But maybe he didn't see me the same way. He's always in an investigator outfit. Last time I ran into trouble in the hollow.
Wait.
He was the one who saved me.
Is that the...
Lucia knows.
Is that the investigator guy? Oh,
when things go south in the hollow.
Oh.
We
Never
Night
mind.
Watchers are always the first ones to be abandoned. It's rare for anyone to turn back for us.
What? Why? Just because Ethereals don't attack you?
What? Why? Just because you don't get attacked by Ethereals, they treat you like you're some kind of freak?
Mm-hmm. Especially when the Ethereals come swarming, it really becomes apparent that we're Night Watchers. But then again, I guess it's not always intentional. Sometimes people genuinely can't tell. In the chaos, a Night Watcher in a helmet doesn't look that different from a frenzied maniac or a vicious striker.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But there's something strangely funny about it, too. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at it.
In dangerous situations, people tend to turn on anyone they see as different. When panic hits, those so-called teammates usually choose to abandon us first. And they always say things like, "You'll be fine. The Ethereals won't attack you. Just hide here. We'll come back for you when we can."
Most of the time, no one comes back for us.
That's why,
Oh.
after that guy saved me, I really thought he was a true friend.
I understand what you mean. But has he been acting strange
That's so
lately?
sad.
Strange. Well, lately, he's been asking a lot about the night horror. And really digging into things like how we communicate with Ethereals. Does that count?
Communicate with Ethereals?
Yeah. He saw me trip over a Beholder engine once. It just looked at me and left me alone. Didn't attack me or anything. After that, he got it into his head that Night Watchers must be able to communicate with Ethereals. Has the power to calm them down. By the way, speaking of calming and communicating with Ethereals, isn't that your specialty, Lucia?
Karen points at Lucia's notebook and staff and looking confused.
You mean those Ethereals I summoned? Oh, that wasn't me controlling them. That was just an optical delusion. I layered some visual effects on top of simulated ethereal attack patterns, so it looks like they're there, but it's all just illusion.
I see. But what about this thing?
Oh no, yeah, that thing's real. Karen's all confused, points at Chestnut, who is crouching quietly nearby.
Oh, that's Chestnut.
This Ethereal's been sitting there quietly this whole time. I thought maybe it could understand us. Wait, is it one of your illusions too?
No.
Ah, yes, totally.
That-
When sitting still, she doesn't use much ether, so she looks really well behaved. But if you try to make her do something, she can be a little slow.
Lucia waves off her staff at Chestnut, pretending to cast some kind of magic. Chestnut instantly starts wagging her tail. And
This
puts-
illusion isn't doing very well. I'll have to practice more later.
I like the game!
Aw, I was gonna ask her to do something else too.
Oh, I see. This
so
ethereal
cute.
looks insanely real. I've seen some of your illusions before, but this one... Seems like you've improved your skills again. Congrats.
I guess so. Thanks.
Key, I think I made the
Even
pattern.
with the staff passed down in our tribe, you still can't really control ethereals. Does that mean what the guy's after? Controlling or communicating with ethereals was never actually possible in the first place?
I guess it's not completely impossible.
Manipulating the ether environments to control ethereal behavior isn't totally far-fetched. Take Geppetto from Hollow Zero. It could even command other ethereals to launch ambushes. But this strange device here? I doubt it can pull off anything close to what Geppetto could do.
If we're talking about massive symbiotic ethereals like Geppetto, then yeah, it could definitely manipulate the ether environment in a large area. But I feel like we don't really need something that extreme to influence ethereal behavior. If we just want to change how ethereals behave, then maybe suppressing or stimulating their ether activity levels could do the trick.
As expected from our ethereal expert. Have you seen anything like that before?
No. But the ethereals we encountered earlier were unusually agitated, as if they'd been provoked by something. Do you think it could be because of this device? And don't forget the chieftain's disappearance. What if someone's using the Night Watcher's abilities to try and communicate with ethereals, or to test how much they can control them?
Are you saying that someone's been experimenting on us? Using our ability to sleepwalk our lives? For research?
That's right. They probably want to exploit the Night Watcher's abilities to locate the Night Horror and research how to communicate with ethereals.
This theory actually lines up with how we've been treated during Hollow joint operations.
But it's just a theory for now. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. We need more leads, like figuring out what this strange device actually does.
Okay, I'll keep you posted on what's going on back in the tribe.
Okay, I was locked in on putting the pattern in. This device looks like some kind of ether amplifier. If I'm not mistaken, the way it channels ether is somewhat similar to my staff. Was the ether just also an illusion? Of course not! Those are real ethereals just now, but even more agitated than usual. Sia glances at the direction Karen went. Actually, my staff can indeed influence the behavior of ethereals. That's amazing! Since my staff can knead ether into a ball, and occasionally emits intense light like the core of an ethereal, blinding other ethereals that can have a vision. If that ethereal isn't being nice to me, I'll catch it off guard and bonk it on the head. Huh? Just kidding! I noticed you've been kind of out of it. Lost in that 1 minute, nervous, talking nonsense the next. Feeling better now? Let's talk about the machine first. Looks like it's making the ethereals around here so restless. The chieftain's sleepwalking and Kiratin's blackout. Maybe they're connected to whoever put this thing here? But who could have done this? The person behind it, could they know about the steps passed down from our ancestors? Wait, more ethereals are coming! You and Lucia turn to the source of the sound. A familiar figure from coming in view. Chestnut is back and brought along the cushion from before.
Chestnut? Wow! You like this pillow, don't ya? Thanks so much for today. Will you come play with me again next time? Yes, she'll come too. It's a promise then.
Who will come too?
Me?
It was nice meeting you, Chestnut.
Chestnut Toastally. At Chestnut's enthusiastic invitation, you pet its head and tail. It's as hard as you imagined, and even though you feel the violent ether, after you and Lucia spent quite a bit while playing with Chestnut, you reluctantly say goodbye and return to Phylum Heights. Ah, Chestnut so silly. La la la. Dawn approaches and it's about the time Lucia usually leaves, but something deep. She seems to be in deep thought about something. Lucia?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering why the chieftain chose to give me the staff. If a family in Eridu had been holding on to a secret weapon, you'd expect it to go to someone powerful. Someone who could last the longest in the Hollow. Or someone who's best at taking down ethereals, right? Not that the Night Watchers believe whoever slays the most ethereals is the strongest, but I don't exactly have any other qualities that stand out.
But you know your ethereals.
But you really know the ethereals. The staff is a relic left behind after the Night Watchers confronted the Night Horror. Giving it to the person who understands the Night Horror best totally makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense. Actually, I've always had doubts about the true purpose of this staff. For decades, our chieftains have used it to fend off ethereals and protect our people from hollow disasters. But for me, defeating ethereals was never the goal. I wanted to understand them. Even among the Night Watchers, some say I've strayed too far from tradition.
I figured.
Right. You've always had a special interest in ethereals. I don't think I've asked before, but what made you want to study them in the first place?
Ethereals. Some are born from the Hollow itself. Some are the continuation of life in the Hollow. Some of them feel like projections of who we are in the Hollow. Others are quite literally the people we once knew. I keep wondering, when someone is corrupted and becomes an ethereal, when they lose their sanity and identity in the Hollow, is there really no way to bring them back? If we see the Hollow as our enemy, then it's nearly invincible. No matter how strong you are, I don't think anyone can wipe out every last Hollow. But if one day we could uncover all the secrets of the ethereals, or if the Hollow itself could answer us, then maybe there's still a chance to bring our lost loved ones home. We can't change what's already happened, but maybe we can still move toward a future where we no longer have to live in fear of the Hollow.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Lucia, those are some big questions. But maybe the old chieftain gave you that staff because he believes in your search for the truth.
Is that so?
Lucia may have said a lot of confusing things, but it doesn't seem to bother herself.
Well,
to bother herself.
There's no way the two of us can figure everything out just by thinking. Let's not stress ourselves out. So much has happened tonight. I'm exhausted. I should head home and get some rest. But I'm sure we can find out more about the chieftain and Kieran. Once I hear something new, I'll let you know.
Maybe it's because both are ill. Okay. It's hard to believe that I actually touched an ethereal, a living ethereal, moving, and it let me pet of its own volition. Lucia is so amazing. This is so exciting. What kind of adventure will be she taking me on next? I am just feeling a bit sleepy, but if I head back now, I won't make it to eat breakfast Wise brought, right? I'll better sleep after eating. And last one. Oh, I don't get any rewards. Sorry. Okay, one more. While wandering among Volume Heights, you run into Yadari. This is a rare visitor. Lucaria, right? But I think I thought I busted up. Okay, anyways. Said something super amazing to tell us tonight, so she asked us to meet her at Mystic Lairs. But before she could say a word after rushing here, she had some message from someone called Kieran just now and left right away. Yuzuha and the others are completely confused, and since their families are waiting, they headed back home. Though, do you think you might know what's really going on? I do. If you know about it, then I can rest easy. Lucia says that she and Chestnut's waiting for you, and she wants to meet you at the spot. Dari hands over a page with notes, clearly hastily written and torn from Lucia's notebook. I'm on it. Let's wait to see what let's wait until you get back, and tell me what really happened. Whatever she ditched us and had better be worth it, or else she's gonna have to treat us to Yamcha Sin at the very least. You sound like Yuzuha when you said that. I can't hide anything from you. We'll wait outside at the hollow for you to bring Lucia back. But who's Chestnut? A dog.
Got a new ghost story to share. Let's go! You won't be bored.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's very silly. I kind of like it because it contrasts like the most of the whites. Look, our little guy is in position. You're so smart. No matter how many times I look at it. Belle, what are you muttering about? We're deep in Lemnian Hollow now. Even I've never been here before. And that investigator is really hiding there, plotting something. I wonder how Kieran managed to track him down. Never mind that for now. The Therian around here is pretty tricky, so stay close to me. And our guide, Chestnut. Chestnut seems particularly excited. Seems that she's pretty happy that the Hollow Adventures last time.
Let's just follow Chestnut.
Come on, Chestnut.
Whether it's the suspicious investigator we saw earlier, or Chestnut should remember their scent.
Chestnut left a claw mark here next to some scattered documents. Not bad. Chestnut's marking really helped. To be honest, someone can spot those claw marks. They probably won't miss the document either. Oh, I get it. Lucia's trying to beat a positive reinforcement dog training. Wait, what's written here? It's about Chestnut. A reliable source, smaller than average Heidi, usually active in the Time Sworn Hills area. After repeated observation, it can confirm that the target displays affection, almost no hostility towards non-ethereal beings. It appears that communication with the target is possible. Chosen as research subject, the capture plan as follows. The document is vague. It's almost certain that it's talking about Chestnut. Heck, some parts mention Lucia. Just as I thought, that person was after Chestnut from the very beginning. Can you find them quickly? What does a reliable source mean? Could it mean someone's feeding them information about Chestnut?
Switch it up! Come and Sure, give it to me! This is lightning strike!
There you go. You didn't get chest? Let's go. Let's see. A broken phone. A phone that was left behind in a hurry. Damaged, but not fatally. What the? Looks like that person's phone. Luceria immediately turns on the phone. Immediately turns on the phone. Turns the phone on. Bleh. So, does she know how to use electronics? Thank you for the referral. Our collaboration has gone quite well. However, please allow me to bring that news of that Heidi up to that gentleman. I'll be seeing you next time. Oh no, even if we had a chance to meet again, he won't likely recognize me anymore, so farewell. What does that mean? Looks like his partner betrayed him. Huh, you mean the guy who accused us of siding with the Ethereal? He might have already turned into an Ethereal? Are you okay? It's not your fault. No, it's not that. I'm just thinking, if we saved him in time, it wouldn't be fun to see that face in person. I was so eager to say their final farewell.
Switch it up! Use the light and shadow! This stage is mine! Time for a surprise! Pretty, right? Thomas, itching me! Purple, it's plotting something! Thought you had me! My friend's already ready.
Alright, so let's go! Chestnut seemed to have torn open the briefcase here. The thing inside also belongs to the investigator. I'm not sure what happened, but that person or Ethereal must be nearby. Well, we can tell it's an Ethereal, I think. Maybe it's not him.
Yeah, you were right, Lucia. He's close.
Easy! Sorry. I'll have to send you back to the hollow.
No, that's weird. I'm the person.
The name of the night emissary! Wanna play a game? Corruption! Starlight Shine! Or Shadow? The ether's getting bigger here! Watch out! Use that! Now, cuties, crush them!
Ugh. I feel like there's an endless stream of ethereals heading this way.
They're in the mix. Yep. They know exactly what they're after. If this keeps up, we're toast. We need to take out the amplifier now. Reverse shockwave!
Alright, let's go over here. Oh. Over here? Oh, yeah.
Well,
Let's turn this off.
well. The device is broken. Guess you'll have to pay me back for that, huh?
It's you.
As expected from one of my own. So much for being close to the Ethereals. When it's time to strike, you don't even flinch, do you?
Kieran?
Oh, did I surprise you? Honestly, I was more surprised by you and the old man.
You mean the chieftain? He sleepwalked into the hollow because of you?
Yeah, I figured someone like him, sitting at the top for so long, would have caught the Night Horror's attention. But nope. He's swallowed by Lemnian Hollow just like anyone else.
Why are you doing this?
Because he was just a coward, standing in the way. A few days ago, some higher-ups came looking for him. They made him an offer, but he turned it down on the spot. When I confronted him about it, he acted like he was some righteous hero and told me off like I was some kind of traitor. You are a hypocrite, just like him. No wonder he gave this staff to you.
You call us hypocrites, But you'll do whatever it takes to get what you want, even if it means hurting others.
Whatever it takes? After years of glorified legends, everyone forgets. The Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals to begin with.
Taken from the Ethereals?
The Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals? What do you mean?
Well, well. Lucia didn't tell you? There's another version of how the Night Watchers came to be. Our ancestors didn't just encounter the Night Horror by chance. They knew what it was capable of. They knew it could control other Ethereals. The entire tribe went after it, hoping to defeat it and seize its power. But when the Night Horror unleashed its final surge of energy, half the tribe turned into Ethereals on the spot. The rest barely survived. The only reason they were acknowledged by the Hollow was because they sacrificed their own kin.
But that's just another ancient rumor.
Stop lying to yourself. Do you really believe you can strike a deal with the Ethereals and not pay the price?
What does this have to do with anything?
Stop twisting the facts. Even if that story is true, it's got nothing to do with what's happening now. What exactly are you trying to say?
We've spent our lives hiding in the shadows, shaped by traits we never asked for. Just because the Ethereals don't attack us, those who live in the city see us as freaks. Like we're invisible. Like we don't matter. When disaster hits, whether it's in the city or in the Hollows, we're always the ones they abandon first. Back when New Eridu was founded, public security declared all survivors had been safely relocated to New Eridu. And us? We were still running for our lives. Caught between companion hollows, stumbling over the bodies of our own kin, crying as we counted who didn't make it. Tell me, did anyone come for us? Lucia, don't you want to change our lives for the better?
Even if we were to leave all this behind, it shouldn't come at the cost of our people's lives.
Who are you waiting for to come and uphold justice? Being seen as kin by the Ethereals, walking freely through the Hollows. This is the Night Horror's blessing! We should use this gift to earn power, to gain recognition. Isn't that what we deserve? If it means a better future for everyone, then what do a few sacrifices matter?
But the price you're paying for that future, is it really your so-called gift? Or is it the lives of your own kin? What is it you really want? A place for our tribe to survive? A stamp of approval from New Eridu? Or something else?
Those sacrifices were just inevitable casualties. It's nothing compared to what we gave up when we first fought the Night Horror. Besides, after the early trials, I finally found better test subjects and stronger allies to back me. Everything's going smoothly now.
Better test subjects? Are you talking about me?
Lucia, you're so full of yourself. Though I too used to think you were some kind of prodigy, summoning Ethereals out of thin air. But now, you're just a coward with a fancy stick, putting on cheap tricks, hiding behind research, while running away from your fate! I couldn't care less whether you live or die.
What is it you're after? Chestnut or the staff?
Obviously both.
That staff was entrusted to me by the chieftain. After everything you've done, you still have the nerve to ask for it? And Chestnut? Chestnut is my friend. She is a free ethereal. I will not let you take her away!
Oh, save the speech. I've heard it all before. The Night Horror is watching over the conflicts, gifts from your dreams. But you've never even dreamed of the Night Horror. You are just making up stories to hide the fact that it never chose you. The only reason you stumbled upon this rare hottie in the first place was because I slipped up. And I'm here to fix that. It's time things go back on track now.
You treat our people with even less care and compassion than Nineveh does the Hornets. I don't believe a word you say, and I won't let you hurt anyone else just to feed your ambition.
You didn't really think that half-finished prototype you destroyed earlier was my only backup plan, did you? Not everyone can stand to see the Night Watcher's rare gift go to waste. My ally supports my research generously. They've even thrown in a little extra firepower. So hand them over.
What?
Your magic stick. The gullible little ethereal you tricked. And you, my new test subject. If you surrender now,
no!
maybe I'll even spare you from getting torn up too badly before I put you to use.
I'll take the front line. Get behind me.
Pretty, right?
Lucia, I'll face the enemy head on.
Reverse shockwave! Yuzuha, it's my turn now.
Where are you going? Let's see you handle this.
The next page is the ending! I got this! Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams!
Let me help you chill out.
Return to the Sea of Dreams! Now watch out!
A little smashing should do the...
Don't get scared, no! Fire!
Steady now.
Music! Right now! Reverse shockwave!
I'm trying to disappear!
Right time! Careful! It's plotting something!
Lucia?
Yuzuha, it's my turn now!
Okay. About what I say?
Careful, don't get scared! Pretty, right?
This is foreshadowed.
So, looks like the staff didn't make you stronger. Why don't you give it back to me? I won't allow you to disgrace the relic of my ancestors!
Chestnut. I will never give the staff to you! Instead of using it to hurt people or treating it as a bargaining chip, I would rather use it to make new friends in the Hollows! Go, little
Just rip it to shreds!
They aren't illusions? They're real ethereals?
Yep.
You're a monster!
See? The Hollow has answered my call.
You freak!
Maybe. But if you were really blessed by the night horror, how'd you end up being defeated by a freak and a little hot tea?
I underestimated you.
No. What you underestimated was what you kept talking about. The gift. You always saw our abilities in the Hollow as some kind of superior gift. And you see the city people as enemies who abandon us. And when it came down to it, you forgot that we've been acknowledged by the Hollow and chose their machine instead.
I was only borrowing their power.
Most people see ethereals as enemies, but when you try to exploit their power and get burned by your own betrayal, it's hard to play the victim then, isn't it? When you spoke so passionately about our tribe's place in the world, I thought you understood that.
Are you defending the ethereals now?
That's a wild take.
Whoa, that is a wild take. And for the record, Lucia never stood by when ethereals were hurting people.
You see the Night Watcher's power as leverage or a weapon for revenge. I see it as a way to understand the world. I want to learn about ethereals because the Hollow is their home. They're born there, they exist there, and they return there. I want to learn from them.
Not because you also want to find the night horror?
That's only part of it. I want to find it, to speak with it, to try and fix the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean I'll stop trying to understand the other ethereals along the way.
Chestnut lets out a noisy sneeze from the side. What about Chestnut?
Wait, what about Chestnut? There's still so much we haven't figured out about her.
Chestnut, I might never be able to fully understand you.
I realize I forgot something to do, and
This is
I'm
probably
gonna cry.
goodbye for us.
The sneezing stopped abruptly, replacing by a soft, eager whimpering.
You never said who your ally was, but I'm guessing they already know about Chestnut, don't they?
That's right. I won't lie. I did promise my ally I'd bring back an ethereal that could talk to humans. He's very interested. So, make your choice, Lucia. Stay with her, wait for them to find her, and watch as she's dissected, destroyed.
What the heck,
Or
man?
let her go deeper into the Hollow and never see her again.
No need for threats. I know what you mean. People like us, strange, sometimes invisible to others. If we don't live among our own, it's nearly impossible to find someone else who's just as special, a real friend. Thankfully, I met my friends. Friends with genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion.
That sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar. Who said that again? Wait, wasn't that what Karen said? The way to get puppies to like you?
Friends. I mean the kind of friend who sends 2 messages in the morning when they wake up, then leaves you unread all day until finally replying right before bed.
That sir, that's not. Okay, man. I do not need to know that you have issues with friends, but like, find better ones. Hammer here.
Hey, are you night blind or just stuck in your own little bubble? I'm Lucia's friend, and I'm standing right here. I stayed up way past my bedtime to be here. Don't act like I'm invisible.
See? Staying close doesn't mean you have to talk to each other all the time. We live in different moments, but that doesn't keep me and my friends apart. Now, before I say my proper goodbye to one of my best friends, Chestnut, and hand you over to public security, I've got one last question. That ether amplifier of yours, what are its side effects?
What?
Right before I summoned the brave little hotties, I felt a strange power surge through me. In this area, only that amplifier could have caused something like that. But what's the price?
You think that machine summoned those hotties? It's impossible. You've destroyed that thing completely. And as your tribesman, I didn't feel anything unusual. Maybe it's time you face it. You're just something that can't be explained. You're a...
There's no need to keep repeating that word.
Look, I understand that you're out of options and brain cells, but can we please stop with that word already?
Not the brain cells.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's like something only angsty teenagers would say. Hear it one too many times, and it feels like getting brushed by Sordidus's tentacles. Ugh. Anyway, I'm taking you to public security. Our tribe isn't some lawless land. Now, it's time to say goodbye.
Reluctantly, Chestnut turns to Lucia. Chestnut's exhausted from the battle, but somehow made her way back to a small little pal Lucia gave her. They lock eyes, both alive and relieved, and neither ready to say goodbye.
He's right. You'll be freer and safer if you stay away from me. Head for the deepest part of the Hollow, as far as you can go. Be wary of humans the way they're wary of you, but don't hurt them. If we're lucky, maybe we'll meet again. Good girl, Chestnut. Go on. I will never forget you.
Lucia watches her little ethereal trot off with a pillow in its mouth. Gentle, puppy Hati, like Hati.
I already miss you.
But within the hollow, a strange creation awakens once more. After an adventure that defies all instincts and natural order returns, now it returns to watching the Night Watchers who gain power from it. Lucia said she needs to deal with Kieran first, and we'll be back in a bit. So sleepy, let's take a break. So much happened. I wonder how Chestnut's doing. Will I ever see her again? After taking a short break, you're woken by your phone notification sound. Sure enough, it's a message from Lucia. Hi! Pal, you're finally here! Are you done?
I borrowed a vacant house from Monato so Kieran could stay there. The chieftain said someone will come pick him up, an officer who's familiar with our tribe's affairs. That investigator who turned into an ethereal wasn't exactly a good person, but Kieran still has to take responsibility.
I guess that's a wrap for now.
Great. I'm glad things have settled down. But I can't help thinking, isn't there still something we haven't figured out?
Yeah, we still don't know anything about Kieran's ally. There might still be someone out there waiting to take advantage of the Night Watchers. It's unsettling.
It's not like you, Lucia.
Unsettling? That doesn't sound like you, Lucia. But either way, you're going to keep up with your research, right?
Of course! Even if I won't be seeing Chestnut as often anymore. And I can't upload our videos or tell the world there's an ethereal in the Hollow who can actually communicate with humans. Chestnut gave me the courage to keep going. I've made some real progress this time.
You mean the staff, right?
Progress. Oh, you mean the staff, right? It really came through this time.
Yeah! You see, I don't know how it happened, but just now, through the staff, it felt like the Hollow responded to me. The Hollow said, "Let there be little hotties to help Lucia." And boom! They appeared! And helped me take down that big guy! All in all, I think it's something very, very memorable. And it's got tons of research potential. You see, if the Hollow really let me communicate with little hotties, then maybe I could talk to the Night Horror too?
Maybe.
If you really could talk to the Night Horror, what would you ask?
If I ever got the chance, I'd ask, why did it give the Night Watchers the trait that makes Ethereal see us as kin? Can our dreams stop leading us to madness and turning us into Ethereals? But I want more than asking questions. I have bigger ambitions. Maybe someday, everyone could hear the Hollow respond, just like the first Night Watchers did. Maybe we could even communicate with it, so we won't have to live like nomads.
That answer is way long off.
That answer is a long way off. But I think if anyone can reach it, it's you, Lucia.
Yeah, there's still so much left to learn. Time for a break, and then the journey continues.
Eee! To deal with Karen, Lucia had to return to the Night Watchers tribe and hasn't been in touch for several days. Oh. A few days later at Swabian Temple at night. Belle, since you've came to Yukit Summit and started following the same strict routine as our senior disciples, haven't seen you stay up up this late for so many nights. Don't tell me you and Lucia made plans to become Night Watchers together. Why, your jokes are so lame. Really? Oh, Mayuto seems to be waiting for you in the outer courtyard. Go take a look. When you get back, talk about what's been happening lately, and make sure you get to bed early tonight. Okay. Hi. Proxy, Lucia seems pretty down lately. Yuzuha and the others think you might know what's up. Actually, we've seen her pose. She's still sad about parting ways with an ethereal puppy? It's possible. I just saw her at Fluffy. Let's go over there. Let's go over now.
Although Lucia's always going on and on, like, we gotta be friends with ethereals, we can never quite follow her train of thought. But as her human friends, everyone really likes her. Plus, she's always so cheerful. So what's been weighing on her lately?
Oh, miss, I remember you. Would you mind if I asked a few quick follow-up questions?
Oh, you mean the sturdy little pillow I bought here?
Yes.
Sure, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Thank you so much. So, did your puppy like it?
Yeah, she loved it.
I'm glad to hear it. Next question is, how's the wear and tear?
Pretty worn out now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. We'll keep improving the pillow's material. But the material's already been reported as too hard by a lot of customers. If we make it any sturdier, I'm worried some smaller pups might hurt their teeth chewing on it.
Chestnut is, well, a big girl. For most dogs, the material is already strong enough, I think.
All right, noted. And one last question. Has your pup shown any discomfort from the filler scent?
Not at all. She's quite a strong pup. Loves running around with that little pillow in her mouth.
Wonderful. Thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate the feedback.
Lucia, are you done talking?
Oh shoot, no! Karen falls silent, staring at the tall yet slightly intimidating. Oh.
What's with that look? What were you guys talking about just now?
After a whirlwind of explanations, you finally convinced Karen that the toy wasn't meant for Monica. Karen apologized 6 times for misunderstanding, brings the toy store's most popular dog treats and assists Lucia to take them.
Next time, don't call hotties puppies.
All right.
Canine Thyrans aren't puppies either.
Right, there's a huge difference among the 3 of them.
Yup. fierce canine Thyron or bulky Hati. Either way, not your average little pup.
Monato glares helplessly at his friends.
All right. Back on topic.
Congrats!
Congrats, Lucia. Your post is blowing up. At first I thought it was because everyone was suddenly interested in debating why Trinox have such pointy heads.
Oh, don't mention it. I put so much effort into my serious, well-thought-out research posts. But everyone just wants Chestnut's adventure stories. Some even asked when Chestnut will dive through the fissure into Hollow Zero, punch the Hornets, kick Nineveh, and reach the peak of ethereal life.
Lucia, we all know you miss Chestnut, but...
But a Hati's front legs are built more like a real canine's, not a cat's. I mean, they can't punch Hornets, and its back legs can't really...
Wait. This is what you've been stressing over?
Well, not exactly. Actually, Belle, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Things are mostly settled now. Kieran's been turned over to public security. But when I asked the chieftain, even he had no clue why I was able to summon an actual Hati using just the staff and a notebook. If it wasn't just the staff, then maybe the little Hatis appeared because the night horror was watching me again. Or was it because of Chestnut? Do you think the night horror might not be an ethereal at all?
Not an ethereal?
I trust your judgment. But aside from ethereals, the only other beings we've seen born from the Hollow are... the sacrifices, right? The night horror doesn't seem like one of them. Then what could it be?
It gave the Night Watchers the traits that make ethereals mistake us for kin. It can enter our dreams and lead us into the Hollows. It even foreshadowed my farewell with Chestnut. It has to be something far more mysterious, some deeper creation of the Hollow itself. But I still know far too little about the Hollows. Like you said, the answers might be a long way off. At least I can restart the research I put on hold. So, who's coming with me into the Hollow to see if an Avaris actually bonks its horn when it rolls over?
You already promised Wise you'll sleep early today. Let's leave such night outings for next time. Lucia isn't disappointed, but she happily waves to you and, whoops. In the night sky of the unknown and the dreamless journey, there's plenty of more truths regarding the Hollows. Waiting to be discovered, the Siren Girl is full of curiosity. Yippee! And then this is just battle stuff. Wait, it's more story? Isn't that just battle stuff? You want to write a story? How did the seniors do it? Facing enemies and falsely embarking on their journeys. Lord and I defeated in the Hollow after. And that's what I call a perfect ending. Where does the story end? Should I ask Belle about this? She must know everything. Cute. I want to do some gambling. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, anyways, I think we've done a good chunk of it. Okay, wait, is it a story, battle, story? Nah. Yeah, Belle, okay. We get a reward. Okay. Let's, I have this thing. Curve. Yippee! Okay, let's do this. I'm pretty sure I just need to give her my batteries, right? Or my used batteries. Oh, it's really the manager. I knew you'd come back. Thanks for being our loyal supporter at 141 events. Thanks to your help, the Batteries artwork event was a really huge success. The owner of 141 really loved the art installation he put together. See that poster over there? It says it's pride and joy. You mean that really... You mean the battery that's really big? To enhance visual impact, the boost of promotional effects, the boss specifically designed proportionally enlarged battery model. While it can't quite grasp the profoundest aesthetics he was going for, this definitely caught attention by quite a few passerbyers. And the boss seems to be suddenly awakened by his artistic style, insisting on making a bolder experiments, interpreting various eco-friendly themes, and creating fusion pieces that combine battery aesthetics with natural vibes. That sounds a bit tricky. Things aren't looking too hot. The boss wants to convey some pretty complex themes and has a super high standards. I was never satisfied with any of the current plans, but we started from scratch several times now. Give change on others temporary recruited after their shifts from models of artwork with only gorgeous overtime pay. Of course, they weren't the only ones looking for Bangaboo models who that would volunteer in a heartbeat. So what's the theme? Let me think. It's called Complementive Booze in the Rice Field. That's some deep stuff. There's still quite a few themes pending, but they've all had pretty long names. The boss wants different to start with different themes. Together, the installations of different styles would use these works to organize small exhibitions to spread environmental awareness to citizens in the most effective way. I've lost in his own art, I see. I never expected the boss to be this passionate about environmental protection, and because of that, the batteries we collected last time were quickly used, giving them their chance to boost my performance stats. The success of the event determines the number of the scales of art installations, and whether the exhibitions can be held at all. And my bonus? So please, the more batteries, the better. If you're drained batteries, you could give them to me. Will any battery work? No matter the type, any battery can be exchanged for prizes here. Just like before, I'll be counting on you, manager.
We've got new stock in today. Come take a look.
Ah. Is it daily? Or it can just be, I'm assuming it's... No, not? Ah, okay. I don't have any more batteries, but I think I have some batteries on me as long as I use them. Okay, let's go to the video store. Did we already open the video store for business? Let's do that real quick. Did I not open the store? I think I remember opening it. I did not. There you go. Yippee! There you go. And grab this and that. La la la! Alright, time for some gambling. Alright, before we do that, let's grab a little more tape. So we need to wait like 8 days for that. No, we don't have enough money for that. And this. Oh, we have 9 of those. We could get one more. It'd actually be pretty nice. Can we get one more? Let's see. Maybe I have an engine leveled up yet?
There's no clock. Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Let's see. What's the one I'll probably build
like
later?
Your scent.
You know,
Take your
let's go
time.
there.
I'm listening.
Alright. Here. Give me this. Thank you very much.
I can become even stronger.
Okay, I thought I had lag, but apparently... do I have lag? Okay, apparently I don't. Okay. I was just panicking over nothing. Okay, whoa. Okay, let's do 1 10 pull here. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, okay, that's right. Alright, let's see. What did we get? Okay, first we get an A rank. Okay, little silly bunny. Ooh, okay, that's actually. Hopefully I can use that. Let's see. Yippee! That's actually really good. I was not expecting that luck. Oh, we can actually get 2. I think I have enough for another 10 pull, actually. No, we don't. Sorry if I didn't use those 2. Whatever, still counts. Columbina, give us luck. No luck. It's fine, we still have more opportunities. So, never give up, never stop gambling. Please don't take my advice if you're actually gonna do gambling. Ooh! Can we get an A rank?
You're recruiting? Just so you know, I only work with the best.
You appeared like before, here, before. I think you liked me too much. Alright, another one! We didn't get anything. Okay, another one. I'm assuming we're gonna get a B one. Yep. We also got another B. Well, this is why we don't stop gambling. Oh, wait, we actually got blah blah blah. Okay, yes, we got that. But we also get this. Something silly that we can use to decorate, so yeah. Alright, let's do another gamble. And another one, thank you. And yes, didn't get anything. But maybe we got yeah, we do also have another tape. See, this is why you never stop checking if you can gamble again. We only got a B1. Sigh. Well, we did get an S rank engine, so let's see.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Doggy. 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 Up. Sir, what am? Oi. I'm reading something very polite at you. Why did you do that? Hey. Hey. Calm down. Calm down, you two. Oi. Alright. Let's see what we can use for a W engine. Who would this be good for? Okay, I already have that for her. Where's our W engine? Lacking. Trying to remember who's our characters that require that. Let me check. It's not Vivian. Not. Can she use it? Oh, she can. Well, I'm gonna just throw it at her just for now. Don't know if it's good for her, but better than nothing. And that's where we're ending off stream. Let's see. Let me find someone to raid. Where's the thing? Alright, there you go. Let's find someone to raid. There's well, okay, the people typically that we raid is not it's live right now, but that means we can just raid someone different. So let's see. This person has a cute avatar. All right, we're gonna be raiding Garito. Hopefully I said your name right, sir, if I didn't. We're gonna be raiding them as always when we're raiding people. Remember to be nice to kind of the people that we raid. Oh, wait, oh, shoot. I just realized, they speak in Spanish. It's not bad. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, huh? Is they speaking Spanish? Okay, let's find someone else since I think you guys mainly speak English. Let's see. Trying to find someone. Let's raid. Trying to look for someone. Okay. We're gonna be raiding this very silly little bat. As always, when we're raiding people, remember to be nice and kind to the people that we raid, and always remember that you love to care about. I appreciate you guys coming to the stream, and yeah. So just give it like a few minutes. Yeah, as I said, be nice to the people that we raid, and yeah. Bye bye.